a snake, and Generous Patron lets me draw a card.
And you take a damage.
And I do take a damage.
I'm just telling you what's happening.
And then I will pass.
Yep. Do the thing. Do it.
I'll tap. I'll discard a card.
Did you draw 2, take 2?
I did not draw 2.
I'll discard a big game changer. I will pay the madness cost for that. I will cast it. When it enters, I will destroy your commander.
Fathom Mage. It has evolved, and whenever +1/+1 counter is placed on it, I may draw a card.
I will tap.
Nice.
I'll pass.
Okay.
I will tap. Discard Curse of Fool's Wisdom and pay for it.
Draw 2, take 2.
And draw a card.
Oh, it's like that.
You draw
I
a
will
card.
play Steam Vent. Pay 2, have it come in on tap. Everything for next.
Oh, Lord and Savior.
And then pass turn. So you guys are drawing 3, taking 6 at the moment.
Well, card draw.
Burn.
I'll discard a swamp and draw a card.
Man, I can't wait to place +1/+1 counters on these.
Yep.
It's almost like you should. So I know you hate when this happens, but I would like to make this game very shenanigan worthy. I'm gonna have the Zero Many Faces come in as a copy of the Exile, so we're all gonna be drawing lots and lots of cards. And you guys will be taking lots and lots of damage.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so you guys are drawing
Drawing
4, taking 12.
Yeah.
Sick.
That will end quickly. And how much? Oh, okay, so.
What a neat game.
What a neat game.
Last turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Untap everything.
These are the parts that I like about playing against Nick here.
I get 4, take 12. So it's at 18, so this is now at 2. 22 damage.
And then we both draw 4, take 8.
Yes. Like I considered just doing that one, but I was like,
That's not a creature, though. It doesn't have to be a creature.
Oh, it's.
This is an enchantment.
Oh, okay. But still, like if I could copy that, I wouldn't because
Well, yeah, this one affects everybody, so
it's not as helpful.
that's why it costs 1 less than Neku's.
Yeah, you would never build 1/1.
Sure.
If you wanted to blow that up, we'd be
Okay.
friends.
I will play. What is it? Orchard.
No, I didn't. You attacked
Tapped.
me.
We can be friends.
I merely made sure that I wasn't going to be attacked by you.
I'm the underdog.
Let's play. Banewhip Punisher.
To roll a die. You chose randomly what now?
That is this right now.
I know, but does it stop being a copy if that leaves the field?
No.
No.
Dang.
You
Okay.
chose to randomly
Well.
choose to attack me.
So when this enters the battlefield, I'll put a -1 on
I'll
that.
respond.
So
On
what?
which? Mine or his? You know mine can come back. His cannot.
That's
Well, you can embalm it.
Yeah, it's effectively the same thing. It's fun. It's fun.
I would say the madness.
With impact.
Well, of course it's fine to you. He's not killing yours.
I appreciate your patronage, Jen.
which lets me get a snake.
We're gonna do things as a team, remember?
No. That one hurts me.
Chill.
Sorry.
I'm doing one.
Now don't block this, and I can help you. If you don't block this, I'll swing a patch at you. Please don't block it, and I'll help
Block
you get
it.
rid of those 2 things. So we
Block
don't
it.
die this turn.
But don't
I won't
kill
put
it.
something on that.
Man. Alright, okay, so.
I'll put a -1 on. Yeah, I'll put 1 on that. Then which lets me put another snake. Then I
Got you
will
next turn, team.
tap Devoted Druid, and then untap it to put a -1 on this, which gets me another snake. and another mana. I'll tap 2, so floating 3.
You also draw a card from.
Oh, nothing die. Oh, that's right, I do.
And you take 4 damage. No.
What?
3. 3.
Yeah, because one
Yeah,
for Nick,
3.
is that right?
Yep.
And then
So,
It's 3.
great, now I'm at 19.
You
That's
can
fine.
draw all the cards you want. You don't have
I mean,
enchantment-based removal.
you're going for resources, and in a game with 2 Nekuzars, resources is not the name of the game here.
Nope.
Non-tap. I'll end step. I'll discard. I think that's something.
And then I will use the 3 to play Evolution Sage. And then I will pass.
How is all this life game happening?
Okay, I draw 4 and I take 12.
Oh,
But every time he draws a card, I drain it.
So,
I'm not touching everybody's stuff.
24.
Somebody gonna fly enough to move their own stuff? Yeah. Oh, that would be great,
Yeah,
guys.
these are great
Situational awareness, number 1.
Is that sarcastic?
Yes.
Hey, fuck you.
Great. Awesome.
We're making friends.
I'll take 3 for a doomed Necromancer. Is that one good?
Alright.
This is a very powerful card. This one actually.
Oh, this game might actually be over fairly quickly.
Washout, name in blue.
Alright.
Color.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's good in zombie days.
It's all blue for
It's
me.
okay. You know.
Nice.
It's good when I'm just.
Wait, actually all black for me. That's a better choice.
Yeah.
There's still
But that's
Nekuzar
so
on the
black.
bill.
That's blue.
It's black and blue and red because it's a copy of Nekuzar.
Does it count for the mana cost?
Yes,
though?
it does because it's
Yeah,
for a
that's right,
copy.
yeah.
But also this is return your hand. This is return your hand. Are these?
Oh, it goes in my hand.
No, actually, it doesn't. It says on the card that. No, that's if it's a bound, right? Yeah, so if it has no mana cost. Yeah, that's why if it's in bound. That's fine. When it's in bound, it comes in as white.
Yeah.
I mean, they have enough mana.
So they
to
got
do
4
it.
dudes. They can go on ahead and start. You guys can go on ahead and start without me.
I still.
I think they
still
already
have to
are.
play it.
And now I couldn't, like, kill the thing.
Well, I mean, now you're just
Not
not.
out though.
Would have been able to kill the thing. Now I can't.
It doesn't
You're out of
matter.
mana.
That's true.
It's no longer on the field.
And then I'll move to combat.
Hopefully,
I'll swing 1 and
Sure, I take 1.
got him. No pass.
Okay.
which means he's not drawing.
This to me. This is why I tell you you're a Kyle.
Luxury suite.
Good spicy lines.
6 mana. Guess I'll just,
I also ran red because I don't know what game it is, but it sounds
5. Then Nekuzar again.
Nice.
Then I'll pass turn.
So,
You only take 1.
drawing 1, right?
Draw 1, take 1. Yep.
I'm super happy with that because a lot of my removal.
Think about it. She could have wheeled next turn and we were
I
down.
don't care about. I don't care about. That's okay. We can just be friends. I'll kill both of them.
Would have been effectively symmetrical dead because
Whoever wins wins.
she would take some from my Nekuzar and then.
Well,
take
we
that.
would take the same amount, but I could kill those 2.
Yeah, they'll be okay. They'll be okay.
Shove everything you can
28 damage.
Yeah.
and then just send 30 things across the board.
Yes, he does want.
He's right. I would have killed them on my turn, so
Definitely.
he
win
made the right choice.
How he plays the game.
And I have to discard.
Neat.
Counter people. I hang out with like
Or
everybody's
my
got 5
computer.
bucks at the end of 14. So like this is nice.
Bang, an additional one. Actually,
I'm like, we're doing
never mind. Sick. Good move.
and then you wait for me to do something, and then something just
I have the mana to do what I want to do.
oh man.
It's just an art thing. Like looking at it.
Go into instead. Anticipate.
I play a lot of fighting games, so
That's up. Green. So, green.
yeah,
That's
it's super
four.
exciting.
Fair. I was
He
very
is in
excited.
Boros.
I played it.
Boros is not known for their unfair
extra one.
Draw 2, take 2. Yep.
Pay the madness cost.
And then draw 4, take 12. 17.
What are you taking?
Yeah, there's a. I mean, you don't need to go past.
Hmm?
What did you? Never.
Yeah, I was at 19 and I went down to 17.
I was confused.
Play the forest. Top. 2. Play Cleopatra.
I don't care.
Yeah, roll. I got stuff.
Oh, you will? You're not gonna target someone else?
Target me.
I was
Target me. Target me.
gonna be really, really nice, but he doesn't want to.
All of us just kind of sat there, chucked the dice.
Oh wait, I
and
guess I
everyone
can
said,
technically like. No, you'll draw more if I
Yes,
draw the card.
yeah,
So
if
yeah,
one of us
that's probably better.
I was feeling myself first
I'll
one.
tap
This card's really good.
It's been one rotation
3.
from 38.
Play Chrome Affliction. Targeting that one.
What's that do?
Puts a -1 counter on any target creature, then proliferate. So it gets
This
2.
is in the
So it
same
gets 2 and I get 2 snakes.
Good response.
Silly. It's just
There you go,
enough
Jen.
late
Get
game.
no plus or -1 counters instead.
Right.
It gets
Oh.
2 +1
Yeah,
+1
okay.
counters, so they go away.
You just tutored for a reliquary tower?
Thanks, fam.
Yep.
Yep. Draw 6.
Getting pretty buddy over there.
Man, not really.
2 from your draw per turn.
He probably wants to keep it out so he can copy it again. Is my guess.
That's not true.
Because that shit just returned to his hand.
Oh yeah, but you still draw 2.
I do still draw 2.
Yes, you do. And you
Take
also
2.
take 2. Also, is that not a May?
What?
Is that not a May?
No, it's not a May, it's mandatory.
Big oops. You're probably gonna end up killing herself, or she has to actually kill you. So I would be.
17, I was at
Hey, but card.
2 resting cards.
It's basically nothing.
Yeah, but like you die in return.
Yeah. But at least you get cards.
At least you got to do good
Okay.
stuff, right?
I'll use Patra, swing at.
Yes, it has some sickness.
Yeah, you play.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Oops. Dang. And I will.
I also forgot I have flash.
Oh, yeah. So you do.
Guess I'll just swing at you with 4 snakes.
Into the snake.
4 snakes?
They have death touch.
4 snakes.
So,
Oh, they have death touch?
yes.
Okay, I'll take it.
I was gonna say, I know it's tempting to just throw Neguzar in front of them, or at least
Neguzar in
one,
front of
but
snakes.
like,
He's already dead.
Yeah, he is dead. He's a zombie wizard.
oh, look at him being all fancy with the extra typings.
Yeah, it would only
Yeah, you do.
reduce the cost of
Man, where's your when you discard cards? You take
Yeah, I don't have one out right now, unfortunately.
Liliana's
So 4.
something.
It's your turn. I
Yay.
played Solemn Simulacrum and then my command.
I realize
All of those are black, though, so they would have gone back to my hand when he bounced all black stuff, so.
Kind of wish I get that involved in the thing that copied your Neguzar, because mine would have stayed because it would have been white.
Mmm.
I'm
Would it cost you more, though, right?
It cost me 1 more. The spell is 4. The emblem cost is 5.
On entry, but you target them.
Yeah, I was just
Trigger.
confused.
Evolve.
Right. Like, it
Oh wait, but it's under.
it's
your
still,
control.
yeah, it's still under my
Taking
control. It's targeting
damage.
Yeah.
Yes, right.
It would be fun if that would have worked out the way that you wanted it to.
Yeah, it would be interesting.
Do you have 5?
I do not. Unless the stand it doesn't.
No.
Get him! Okay. He just goes, I love it. Okay. Get him! Get him! Hey! Get
Then I will mystical tutor.
Okay.
Okay.
And
I'm going to attack you with
move to attacks. I'll attack you with Fathom Mage.
this guy's gonna
Very much. 2.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
That's it.
That's it?
I
So just
Draw 2.
you take 8.
not actually sure if you guys are legitimately alive or not.
No, double damage.
Those
Because,
we
like,
are.
it says you are, but, like, the notification of the Discord server also hasn't popped.
Well, that sometimes is like super delayed.
Yeah, and, like, when I click on it, you guys don't show up.
I will play a
Does it work now?
reliquary tower.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, now it's working. That was that. Kind of scared me a little.
Go ahead. That's steel stuff. That's the only thing I use in the deck of steels.
Yeah, it's good for your deck because you can get through. Like I know that his deck is down to 36.
I will
His has like
do
23. So that would be really
Oh,
good.
hey, right there.
2, 3.
It's over here, or it's somewhere, yeah. I think
4. For spiteful visions.
Take it.
And then I will do
I know, but it's still.
3 for windfall. Each player discards their hand, then draws cards equal to the greatest number of cards a player discarded this way. So you had 7, right?
I have 7.
Okay, so everybody discards their hand and draws 7.
Okay,
So
in response, I'm gonna play.
you still sorry, I should have waited till you got what you were getting. Technically.
In response, I'll tap to play Return to Nature, destroy target enchantment.
Okay.
Destroy that.
Well, that was cool.
Alright, so everybody discards, draws 7, and you all take 7 damage from the draw.
I take 6.
Oh, you had. Oh, yeah, because you got rid of that. Did anybody have more than 6 cards in hand? I think I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I had 6 as well.
Wait, let's see how
drawing
many
6?
I have.
Draw 6.
1, 2,
Draw 6,
3,
take
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait,
How
you
much
sh-
started?
Yeah, so it actually should be 7.
Should be 6.
Because he had 7.
Okay.
So everybody draw 7. Take 7.
Correct confidence.
You're passing after that. Passing.
Yes.
those were really shitty
2, 3,
combos.
4, 5, 6.
I mean, I don't actually know
These
this.
are
What were the
good
3 cards in your hand?
Mystic Remora.
Yeah, I like that card.
Those weren't here.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
I like a little bit of just, what? Make the match interesting. I'm the guy that like doesn't attack me.
4.
Yeah.
Copy
Could've just shuffled
of
stuff up.
Necrozar.
I mean, it's better than just giving him 5 cards. I've had people do that.
Best turn.
Oh, Lord.
So I draw 2, draw 3, and take 2.
Take 6.
Whatever,
Oh.
dude.
Yeah, because that's a
Yeah.
copy.
Candace is
What is this?
I'm on the clock.
I want it so bad.
Sorry, guys.
Down to 2. No, you didn't have to do that, you know.
I did, because I don't want to die to it. And, like, none of my creatures are necessarily designed to just run face first into that. -7. I was just drawing 1 on my draw step reg in.
No, you draw 2. He makes you draw an extra one.
I'll respond.
That's
I'll discard a Soul of Innistrad and draw a card.
That's, yeah.
No, it makes sense.
Did you get here?
And Step also.
I've been looking for like a key angel token so I can get rid of the other ones that I
no, I
have.
die if I did that.
I just have like a bunch of them because there's different ones I like for different reasons. But I want
Okay,
And even if you die, you're negative, they kind of still.
And then I finally got the emblem for Elspeth. So now I have her emblem and I have her.
I will
So
tap
3 for a lock.
tap 5 to play Predatory Rampage.
Gold pay for that.
I'm that guy.
Part of the
I run this and Addison.
Don't pay for that.
Mystic Remora.
Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you can pay 4. It's 4.
4.
You can't.
No.
You physically can't.
Yeah.
pay it.
Cool.
So draw a card, take it down.
Hey, that's a lot of snakes here.
1/1.
Yep, I have 6 next.
60 cards.
Each are 4 now, so 24
More than 0
damage.
cards in here.
And and they must be blocked.
So she's at 30, so you can probably kill her with all the creatures you have.
All damage is
Yep.
double.
So you're swinging everything.
It gets nuts, dude.
So your thing can effectively do 2 damage.
That's
Mine
1,
can
2.
effectively do 2
So
force.
this is 5.
Five,
This is
6. 5, 6.
Fumigate? Yeah, it's a very good sign.
5, 6, 4, so 15,
Totally
39. Yeah, that's just
more
lethal.
angel soldier stuff.
But she's at 30, so
Right.
even if she blocks.
You're welcome for the Nekazar.
Don't worry,
Because
team.
you
I
got
got
me.
you.
You got me killed. So.
Oh, wait.
Sorry. I got you, team.
Now I only draw
Oh,
one
I already
card.
said shoot everything at her. Never mind. Whoops.
It's fine.
I swung one
Yeah.
snake at you and you would have had to block.
Man, I really wish I searched for Conga Fire.
I got you, team.
You would have
Sorry,
had
I
to
got you.
discard it anyways.
Or no, Mystical Mode. So I would draw it anyway.
Also, I'm sorry I got you killed.
It's like God.
I did not think it would actually go that way.
Then
Yeah. So, I live right across the
Oh.
street. So I'm coming over right now. I didn't know this was
These are the times I wish I had Shrine Resonator.
You know Nekazar always gets hated.
Yeah, I know.
Like-
I'm sure
And
I'm
then
next.
you made it get hated more.
I'm sure I'm next.
I'm just gonna pass that.
damn it, I can't do anything after that. I pass.
So, yes, I
Get
am
rid
sorry.
of that.
If I can. I mean, I'm in Cynic. Draw a card. Hey,
And you take 2.
actually draw 2 cards.
Yes, so take 2.
So,
Also, don't you hand out neg 1 counters?
Yeah, shouldn't you hunt the
Okay.
neg 1 neg 1s?
just one.
Did you want to block that one or?
I'm
didn't
not
I
blocked.
block
Why
it?
would I
What-
block anything? I'm gonna die anyways.
Yeah, so
Well, you have to block something.
It,
Well,
Oh,
okay, so she
that's
blocked
fine.
with Nekuzar.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I block a snake. There you
Yeah,
go.
And then you get neg 1
Okay.
counters and then you die.
so,
They're 4/4, so they would
Well, it would
survive
happen
anyways.
afterwards, so I'd get like 1. So I'd still be at 1.
Take 1. Doesn't that make you also draw a card for neg 1?
Yeah, that's why I draw the card. And I guess I'll put a neg 1 on that.
Okay, so I have
The reason you die is because you draw
Yes,
a card
but
from
I
that.
don't draw 2, do I?
Never mind here.
Yes, I drew 1 card. And
is,
get
it,
1
is this a
damage.
May trigger? You may put a -1/-1 counter on
Oh, so you don't even have to.
Yeah.
Well, I want to.
Alright, so you take 1.
So you die?
Yes, but you can proliferate like to the nth degree.
Yeah, that's okay.
You get a frog lizard.
I fucking love the frog.
6, 7.
Would you like a frog lizard? I have one.
It's like, Lloyd. Thanks, team.
I'm getting like frog lizard tokens in next game. Alright.
Big yike.
Soaring.
Sure, bud.
Can we have one singular yike in the
Where are
chat?
you, frog lizard?
I pulled it off.
And in response
No,
This
sorry.
card
Throw
does
out skin
it
one.
have madness?
Cavern spell.
Oh, that's
Oh,
surprising.
that was good. I was hoping he was gonna say
Damn it.
it.
Must be my morphin.
You want every card this card?
Evolutionary escalation.
Oh no, you have a board wipe in your figure.
What is that?
I think somebody stole my
At the
frog
beginning of my
lizard.
upkeep, put 3 +1/+1 counters on target creature.
I'll pay for that.
I control. Oh no, I will not.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whoever I did it to last must have taken
Your
it.
upkeep.
We're not picking me first.
Then
That makes me
I'll,
sad. I want
Yes.
I know. I had. That's like the one that I have.
there, that's a frog lizard. I'll use Laurel's ability to double the amount of +1/+1 counters.
That's all.
See all these
card,
guys?
and then
We're
bam.
coming over there.
This
That's how my
that's a good
playstyle
one.
is, dude. Either I'm making, yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
Either I'm making a bunch of tokens,
There's absolutely
or
no
I'm
need.
just gonna have
Yeah,
a
it's
couple
a
guys,
squid
but they're gonna
horror.
be huge.
Man, you would hate
I'll
my
pass.
regular decks.
Okay.
Yeah.
My
Draw
like,
for turn.
Like
my
60
average
cards,
deck.
that's mean?
No, my regular commander decks. This is a free con. So this
Gotcha.
I didn't build any of it.
Okay.
My regular decks, I
Suck that
generally
one,
try to
Mark.
have like 6 board wipes and like 10
See,
removal
I'm
stuff.
cool with board wipes though.
I need to mute this.
Fours, rise are 4, and everything
Thank you
else
for
is
not
destructible.
killing me instantly.
It
Alright.
destroys no
Yeah.
matter. I board wipe
That
them
was very
myself.
kind of
I'm
you.
like, okay, I'm gonna play Avison and then board wipe. Game life for everything killed.
It seemed Blasphemous Axe seems like it would be really good in this deck.
Oh, dude, what was it? It was like World Slayer.
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
Please.
Yeah, equipped it, and then target player loses the game. You don't have anybody left. Just like, it was amazing. Yeah. Yeah. All permanent.
Fucking WoW Classic release today, so my guild chat is going insane.
People all over that. This has haste. You just have to block her. That's at you. This is at you. Trotta's at you. What's this do?
Whenever I draw a card with plus and plus counter on it, when it dies, create X11 boost with creature tokens with Iron Block, so I can they're unblockable.
That's exile.
Okay. It's exile?
Yep.
With a hit counter.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Do the bullet style. And then we'll unsummon her.
Well, hold on.
So she
I
gets
have
back to
more
hand.
responses.
Cool.
I have more responses.
You're dead.
Black,
Yes,
pay
I'm
black
dead.
tap,
Yeah, 'cause I'm
sacrifice
swinging
this,
at
and
I
return
have
Resist
to
2-2,
go
right?
6:30.
When
Three.
Big Hunter
So
enters
I have
ball,
3-3.
I know, I have kids.
I'm gonna help us out because that seems.
That's
I'm
true.
gonna cross the street.
Oh,
We're good.
I'm gonna destroy this before you choose
Oh, well.
what it is. So you can choose a
I
different.
get you back for taking out my Nekuzar buddy.
What?
Upkeep.
Hey,
I
what?
place
You were
3 plus
scaring
and
me.
plus
I
1
gotta
counters
like
on this.
chill you out.
Alright,
I think I'm gonna
Draw some
have
cards,
Okay.
and I'll place 3 plus and plus 1 counters on the frog with it.
Yep.
Sure.
And I'm gonna
If
pick.
I have to.
How do you?
Alright, so this goes back to the command center.
It's a 6/6. Yay.
No. right?
Okay. So,
These
I
all
can
put
destroy
a
the
counter on it, right?
so
Because it costs 1 more to cast
draw
again,
for
right?
turn.
Got 2 more.
Oh, this is a good card.
Yeah, it's two comas per.
If you fall asleep,
per time
you
you
gotta
use.
wake up at about 10 o'clock.
And then everything dies except for that.
Yes.
That's when most of us are on.
Wait a minute.
It's great because it's definitely not what that
Then-
scene goes to.
Okay.
But he's in the fun part where it's like when you get it, so it's even more or less. Okay.
That's great.
Yeah.
It's pure greatness.
His or her next combat phase.
Use War's ability, double the amount of plus and plus 1 counters. On this goes to 10. I draw 5 cards.
I select you have 12.
Fairly scary.
12. Then
Yeah, you're
I'll play
escaping combat.
Triumph of the Hordes. Until end of turn, creatures like control get plus and plus 1 each turn. Attack for 12 trample damage, or 12 infect. Okay,
Oh, okay, that had me nervous.
cool.
I was like, why is my deck upside
Don't worry.
down?
Took out the bird.
Everybody can see my goods. What's going on?
As it should be. Figuring I'm a buddy like that.
Exile.
Alright.
Step. Comes back.
That always happens when you copy Nekuzar.
I know,
They're like,
everybody's
if we take
like-
out Nekuzar, then you can't copy him anymore.
You could just kill the copy. I don't have any recursion in this deck. I don't think
We're able
people.
to copy it twice.
Okay, that was because someone
There's
chose.
so many copy abilities.
But you had wheels, so
You chose to bounce it back to hand, so like that was the only reason I got to copy it a second time, and then I drew Clone, which was just a cheaper version of what I had already had. bounced.
Yeah, I wheeled the other one out of his hand.
oh, you did?
Yeah,
I
the
forgot
original
about-
one got wheeled
But
out,
you still
but
had
he
a
drew
wheel.
it. He drew another
Yeah,
one.
so going after yours would have been the better thing. So you
Not
can copy
really.
it, like,
I
4
mean, like,
times.
if there's something of better
Well,
value
yeah,
on
that's
board-
why I get annoyed when people copy my shit. Because
why I was
then
like, I know
people
you
use
don't
my
like
good
it.
shit.
It's like I know you don't like it, but this is the only way I know I'm going to live.
He's like, what was it? Angry Mom,
Oh.
I think it was. And it was just like
Okay.
pitchforks and torches. I was like,
Feel like I should go play another deck.
No, it's okay. I just get, this is what happens when I get hated off the field. I play something that makes people hate me off the field.
Okay.
Hate me for a reason.
I mean,
That's
we
a good
hated you
choice.
last time.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Or you want us to hate you more?
Well, no.
You will.
See, this one's gonna make you hate her for a good reason.
I'm gonna
I
tap.
think burn till you're dead is also
Actually, it didn't go too
reason,
bad. They
but-
decided to kill Jen instead of killing me because I was just gonna keep.
Because Jerry keeps copying my damn Nekuzar.
I copied her
so
Nekuzar and I was
they're
like-
oh, get rid of the Nekuzar, which is the smart thing to do, but it gets me hated.
right.
It's like you could just kill the person copying it because the moment they play a value spell, I'm gonna Ghostly Flicker and copy whatever they play. But,
Killing it in two to your face.
like,
Yeah.
Or you can just kill Nick. This is no longer nice.
I can swing and shoot killing you.
you guys make me
No,
sad.
I won't because I want you around.
Hey Brian,
Thought it was really
are you
fun.
doing anything?
You're correct.
Can you warm me up a burger?
Yes.
At third.
I think there's one left for me.
There is
So.
one.
Really funny that I could get rid of every other creature on board and put it on
Like,
land.
build it, then
Exactly.
Yeah. Build it, then nuke it. That's fine. Or if you want to just nuke the burger and then build it.
pick one.
Okay, nuke the burger and then build it.
You should just set in the microwave for like 15 seconds.
6, 7.
I got
Alright.
a 5.
I got a
5.
the same number.
These dice are loaded.
Literal 5.
Oh, he got
That
a
is not a
6.
5.
He's instantly better than everything that's already on.
Oh, did I roll a 6 for the other one?
You drew a 6.
That's a 6.
Hey,
Alright, Chief.
Semi-natural
I believe in
12.
you, Jen. Let's go.
No.
No. Yeah, alright.
I'm alright with this. Going second.
Alright, let's see what my opening hand looks like. Alright.
Bye, everybody. See ya.
Bye, Tembe.
Later,
See you
Tembe.
guys online tonight.
Okay.
I believe in you.
I'm going to study ribbon like there's no tomorrow and be a better top.
Let's do it. I like it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll. Sure. We'll keep
Well,
this.
I'm not joining my buddy who just started Monster Hunter.
Ooh, that's a fun game.
Okay.
Which one?
He's in the fun part of the game where it's like
Which game?
face
Oh, I get to go
a
first.
monster every time.
Which Monster Hunter?
The newest one.
Oh, World.
Oh, that's the online one, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's.
So like, I think the newest one, or the newest one's the only one I played.
Oh, I like the old one. I like the DS ones.
I tried to get into the DS one. I couldn't.
Me and Brian put so many hours into Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate.
Yeah, I'll have to get into the old
Like,
ones.
a ridiculous amount of
Evolving
time.
Wilds. Tap it.
Oh, it goes away. It goes away.
See ya.
And then I will pass.
Draw.
Pretty neat forest.
I will
It's
play
covered in snow.
a Temple of Enlightenment
snow
and
card.
Scry, and then pass turn.
Alright.
It like synergizes with scrounge sheets.
I will leave that up.
So that's why we spent like
I respect it.
an
Here's what I was
extra
going to do on your
30
end.
probably dollars.
3, 4, 5, 6.
There's a card that just says get a snow-covered land.
Yeah, it's instant mode.
I'm gonna return
That's awesome.
Big Game Hunter to my hand
Pass.
for free and untap Angie and draw.
Draw.
All for the low cost of tapping my command.
Play
That's what I call
forest. Play out
And then I
Patra.
would tap
Tap
and
into
discard this,
pass.
play it for one and blow up his
I
command.
like it now. It's running really good now.
Yeah, but I killed him.
I actually got Giselle out. You know, yeah.
Alright, it even smells good in the microwave.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Oh man.
Play a Plains. Tap 2 for Grand Abolisher. Pass
Hey,
turn.
that's
You can't cast shit during my turn. Or activate shit during my turn.
Aw.
I feel personally attacked.
I'm actually probably gonna come back.
Oh, she get Landline again?
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's for like
Well,
a-
you can't do it during my turn right
I
now.
know, that's what I'm like, I feel
He's just
personally
a
attacked.
he's just a 2/2 creature though. He's not very difficult to get rid of.
Yeah.
He doesn't have first strike, which is like, oh,
I actually want to play with it before I sleep.
feels like he's shot.
Best.
Now to the point where now I'm just like.
You can play during their turn, so that's fine. It's not during mine.
Hey, I mean, it just means I can't counterspell you.
Exactly.
How much is this one worth? Oh yeah. Tap 2, edge of bottom.
Oh, is it the
Basic
future
lands.
site?
Pretty much.
The future site borrows the best, I think.
Yeah, this one. And I will pass. Oh wait, no. Oh shoot, I already said it. You go.
Now you can do it.
Man, what do you...
And I guess I'll swing a Patra at you. And then I'll put 1/1 on you.
I'm happy with it.
Have some green sickling ones?
Yeah.
I'll draw.
And then I
In
will
response, I make a mess
And I
of my
will
dice.
play a scrying.
Exactly.
Then, I will search my library for a basic or two basic land
cultivate.
See you later, man.
and then reveal those cards
Later.
to all players.
Ooh, all players? Oh my gosh, we get to see what colors you're playing.
That guy has a really upbeat personality. He
he
reminds me of
does.
Doug, but like less spastic.
Yeah.
There, and then just one snow-covered island goes to my hand, and the other to the battlefield.
Is that all you're doing?
They
Alright.
got
did
they
they
got
look like
cards with
spikes?
Snowland Walk.
Draw.
Snowman will go.
I will play
It's like the card that I at least have in my trade binder is
Island. And I will tap
Like
3.
seeing mercenaries or
Play
something.
propaganda.
Hey, that's
I'll
okay.
pass turn.
What's propaganda?
You cannot attack me unless you pay 2 for each creature.
Alright, sounds great.
I wish we played this with you.
On your
Oh
end
my
stuff, I
gosh,
gotta
that would be
flash
so
out.
much fun.
You can't do that on my end sub.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's okay.
It's
You could have done it on his.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Is that okay with everybody?
yes,
I gotta flash out
I am
and manage you.
completely and utterly okay with that.
Don't worry, Grand Abolisher will probably die next turn. So probably neg 1 again.
I mean, I would.
Hey, James. Alright, how are you?
Talent of telepathy, or talent of telepathy.
No, they're just green. They're just green.
Because that's for cons.
I'm going to target you with the spell. Mill the top 7, and then I guess.
Oh, Town of the Telepath.
Yeah.
You can cultivate, because I know another cultivate. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
2 cultivates?
5, 6.
It's
7.
not cultivate, but it is cultivate.
It's Kodama's Reach. It's an arcane.
Oh,
yeah,
That's the
Kodama's
only
Reach.
thing. The only thing you milled was Kodama's Reach.
Yeah. That's all go down the
What's your
street.
kingdom reach?
Is it exiled?
Cast an instant sorcery card from one without paying its mana cost, then that player puts the rest into their graveyard. No, it's not. It's just in your graveyard.
Cool.
Those are a lot.
We'll take a black. Kodama's Reach is
Do you have your phone? It's not.
so Kodama's Reach is 1 basic, right?
One basic to hand, one basic to land. That's a battlefield.
Tapped.
One land. One basic to hand, one basic to land.
Maple syrup on your burger?
It's not a big burger, it's a sausage.
Oh, okay.
Breakfast patty thing.
So that's why
It's
it's
a
not
burger.
like McDonald's.
You can probably use a pre
He made
All I
them.
know is it smells good.
And they saved one for me because they're wonderful.
They haven't brought you cake.
Because most of the time, everything gets eaten before I get here.
That's checked.
That sucks.
I'll play actual in for turn.
I don't know where you're putting this, but it's probably
It's not a Yoshi bun.
be careful.
No, that's a burger.
Pass turn. It's made from sausage, technically not a burger, which is made from beef.
It has to
Do the things.
makes me feel slightly uncomfortable.
Brian, if there are still eggs in there, you can eat them.
I put them all there.
Alright?
I'll put a forest.
I know how
down,
much you like eggs.
Tap all of the forest die to play Ivy, Lane Desert, to play dude.
What was this?
Whenever a green creature enters the field, I get to put some on
You better place those counters on my creature.
I'll go get
It's
an
on
apple.
my control, so if you
I think
want
there's
to
some on the
Whenever a
table.
green creature is battlefield under your control, but you better place them. You can play them. You can play some creatures I control.
I will. I hit him last turn, so I'll swing at you. And only the creature that's not 1 is. I'll put a -1 on that, and I'll get a dude with a +1 on it. And I will pass.
Do I have any instant spells to cast?
Glad you like it.
Thank you very much.
It's got candy, bacon, and cheese in the middle. Good.
Super yummy. Got a little bit of a kick to it too. I like it.
He learned that he really hates Curse of Fool's Wisdom. Yes,
We need more communism cards in Magic, where it's like if you play and someone else at the table plays a copy of the card, anybody who has it on board
Hey,
has
you
access
just
to
gotta
it.
play, what was it?
Group hug?
Yeah, Gay King's group hug.
Right. What size? 9.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So, tap all my mana.
Just one roll.
Play Vorl.
Nice.
Then, I'll play Spike Weaver. Enters play 3+1/+1 counter.
That's 7 mana, right?
This deck is never win.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
so-
just unsleeping. So,
I mean, you still Look
well,
out
I
your
mean,
commander.
3 are tapped because of him.
Okay, wait. Let me think this through.
Like, 6. You have
But
3
that-
drop. Spell.
Yeah, but
3 drop and a 2 drop.
That's how my rune deck wins. People, there was one game that absolutely destroyed them, and it wasn't even like I just like
Farming
I
is
outvalued everyone to the point where it was just like upsetting even for me, being the value hound that I was. I blinked Solemn with Panharmonicon like 50 times. I had every basic from my deck on the board, and I had this massive board state. And they were like,
I made
Draw. I will play a
What's
plane.
Hummingbird do?
deals combination play for
Oh,
I
cool.
might think about that. Right now it's in
Top
It's just a
4.
bird version of Throbbing Stone. But
Like Grand
that's
Arbiter.
good.
because I can get
better
relic
place minus
power.
1 counters in there.
And then I'll pass turn.
Oftentimes, what
He
I
makes
want
everything you cast cost me
is
more.
that deck
Oh.
And discounts your spells.
That's great.
Yeah, I'll put 1/1s on that.
Discounts.
honestly,
Or the other one.
And it costs 1 more to cast everything?
Yes.
Wish I did some things earlier.
yeah.
I'm
Okay.
fine with it.
This is the good part about having flash.
Yeah, I've upgraded 3 of them a bit. I was just looking at
It's full
Absolutely
power.
love spikes.
This thing is just disgusting.
6.
What is?
Look at this thing. It's just gross.
better madness.
I think it's okay.
Pass turn.
Gross.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I would
7.
eat it though.
Yes. And not all those guys.
Anything with purple?
Why not both?
No.
More
Bro,
and
I
better.
can put
Oh, Matt, did you?
Because some of the madness cards are
Matt,
I can
how did your
do
game
this,
go?
and then I can
Yeah,
do that. So
that's
But that proliferates every time it hits.
something like that.
some of them are
Dude, yeah,
You have
let's
to pay
team up.
2 to attack me.
And then you. And
Oh,
then
I do?
Everybody has to pay 2 extra
Oh,
to
no,
attack
I won't
me.
attack
You can.
you.
Then you can attack one of us,
That's true, and he has nothing on board.
well,
but he has like mana.
But he does have mana.
He can flash in her.
He can flash anything.
Yeah, I can
he
flash
has
in
Leyline
anything.
Anticipation out.
That's
So
pretty
you
good.
better hit me. I'm.
Yeah, I'll just hit you. Do not block Cleopatra, please.
I don't have any morphs lying around.
Um,
'Cause I'm a.
Calling
Alright,
us a team.
yeah.
Is there anything
Right.
else that I
Alright,
should do
team.
first?
I believe in us.
We didn't even win.
But at least.
Yeah, like we didn't even win. I believe in the team. Know what Disney likes to says. Teamwork makes the
this
dream
is
work.
gonna be funny.
Here we go, Chief.
Funny Valentine.
I'll tap all 4 to play Splendid Agony, targeting one of my snakes, and that.
What does it do?
It puts a 1/1 on 2 1/1s amongst
convoluted it.
1 or 2 creatures.
Doesn't matter. You can't pay for it. It's
I-
countered.
There you go.
I 4.
Yeah,
He
he paid.
tapped forward to play that skill.
Oh,
it's countered. Oh.
yeah, he
If
counted.
you actually tap it.
I told you 4 because that one makes it
Oh yeah,
cost
because
more.
it
costs
does.
one more.
Because I'm cool. Now that's
I
what
got you,
Can you
team.
proliferate twice?
I can only proliferate once.
Or that thing can proliferate. Doubles the
Oh
amount.
yeah, I can.
It's not proliferating. It's just adding a counter. It's a different.
Doubling counters.
Doubling counters. It's better.
Depending on who
I'll
you
attack you. Please don't do that.
I take the damage.
And then I'll put a -1 on your commander,
Can you put one on for me?
which gets me a
Thank you.
super snake.
Oh, that's my favorite thing out of the
If you
pre-con.
place one on Thrumming
Play
Bird,
tap land.
I'm not gonna put one on Throbbing Bird.
Play a tap land.
And then I will pass that stuff.
We play. What? Do you not like my tap land?
Oh, dude, at the end of the turn, you could have done that.
No, he
I
can't.
know I couldn't.
Well, it's a, oh,
He has to
oh,
attack.
haste. That's right. No, this.
It
Not
does
that
leave
one.
me a little bit of.
But I remember he doesn't have haste.
Yeah, like
You
I
just
lose
put
a
that
part of
out.
my
He did.
time
I wish he had
every
haste.
time I tap.
That'd be really cool.
I mean, just put in some like swords.
Swords are good.
Swords are
Expensive though.
No, not those swords. There are other swords that do the same thing.
like swords of sword and sword.
You could do.
5.
What about you?
You get a 3/3 destroys every creature. And I
Alright, I can't counter that with you. Okay.
Put it in my spot.
You get an
This
8.
is a third
As
one.
long as there are 10 or more lands
Man,
in
I
play,
love it.
players cannot
Could have just
play.
proliferated it out of existence.
Oh, he
I
can't.
could, but
He has
I
to
cast
attack.
spells.
So we all get
True.
2 lands.
Oh no!
I think you're forgetting the part where it's I have to attack,
Deck needs
and then I
to
have to
3
tap.
lands, though.
Well, he could have attacked me and hit, proliferated the her thing.
Who cares? He killed it.
Oh,
Like, didn't that accomplish the thing that you want to happen? So,
I'm just nitpicky, I guess.
And you're also fresh to this game, so like, gotta understand value over I want that thing dead,
I love old cards where like they had
which
multiple
this is technically
designs
value.
all.
Yeah.
Make Spike Weaver cool.
Like multiple.
Six.
He's not square now, he's a 6/6. And I can fuck the board.
We were having like Ristic
What's he
studies
do?
when
So he enters play with 3. I already did that. For 2, I can remove a counter and put a 1/1 counter on target creature. And I can pay 1 to remove it, remove a counter from it. Creature sealed up.
Land 3.
Move the counter.
On his turn, there's 10 lands. Well, no, I guess.
Also, did you pay the extra for all that?
he didn't have to, but he killed armor.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Throwing word at you.
Oh no, you didn't.
I proliferate.
You're just the last one.
What kind of counters is that? Is that just
That's
a
a populate. Like it's a 1/1.
It's a 1/1.
Sick. Then,
Alright. Alright, team. Time to put in that hard work.
Right. Yeah, if you're cultivating, you're fine. You
my
just can't.
friend's so horny.
I mean, you know, you might have to
Island.
I like that.
With Discovery, yeah, now
Oh yeah.
Hey, we got 2 viewers. Hello, hello.
Hello, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Alright.
We have one more turn, guys.
Windborn Muse. Pass turn.
I like it, I like it.
You have to pay 4 to attack me with each creature now.
I like what I'm seeing,
That's a
team.
lot.
At all. And now I can.
Oh, it's okay if I copy that one. Can I also get pillow
I
fort?
don't give a shit.
Alright, cool.
It's a pillow fort.
Lord of the Enemy now.
Gonna play Clone as a copy of Windburn Muse.
Go shuffling.
For pristine power. Go ahead. Yeah, but I
Keep
didn't
my
have.
blue open. Three.
white and blue are.
You wish you had.
Regardless of who you're against.
Pass turn.
Alright.
It really is just it's an extra Starhaven. Now you gotta work around it.
This pillow fort's neat.
Cool. On the right over.
Since you guys picking on Jen over there, just trying to play the game, man.
I'm used to it. It's fine.
Sun Forger.
So I pulled out this
And
deck.
I was joking with Josh because
Get-
I saw
Even though Una's my better deck, but I don't want to play her because she has proxies too.
It's like when you're beating your kids. I'll give you a reason to cry.
Talisman of Resilience.
Hey, I totally feel.
No, but I need to be able to.
Tap. No, I won't do that.
he's gonna play a spell this turn.
Okay, so I'm fine. Swing at you with Hepatra. So I'm gonna put more 1/1s on stuff.
Unlike the Windborn is okay.
There are 2 Windborn Muses.
There are 2.
Yes.
He has
Some
Windborn
are,
Muse.
It's
alright, I'll take it.
Sweet. And then
to target player
I'll put a 1/1 on this one.
It's very, very strong. I'll respond. I'll tap in.
What a neat fucking game.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, that's a
Now
reveal
you
card.
can't get me.
Yeah, but like I'm not gonna clone that because
Stick with it.
yeah, no.
And I'll put another
It's
six
useful
on the board.
to me, but not that useful.
People were looking up.
Especially
Hey,
considering
I
this
can
deck's a
fog
lot
the
of
board
other
once
stuff.
I get
I
on
was
track.
like, that's so stupid.
Save all.
And then I found that they're actually.
Oh, no, mine was today.
What happened?
Pass through.
I really wish you would have waited. I'm gonna gain a life.
Since we
I'm
sacrificed
gonna play
down to
Erebos. I
Okay.
really wish you would have waited.
Go home after this game.
Yeah.
Dodger's been sick today, so go home and check on him.
You guys can't gain life.
I'm like, for fuck's sake.
Champion
I've had to have 2 cats and my dog to the vet in the
know.
past fucking week. Amy has to go in for surgery on Wednesday.
Same.
I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And now Dodger's sick. I'm like, I think he probably has the same thing that Garvey had because he like puked today and then he had like an upset stomach. So that's kind of what I'm guessing. But
Reader's deal on. Oh, deal no comment.
Red
Okay.
or white.
Put a one
But it
counter
doesn't
this.
counter. So you do that, and basically you just play ritual effects. You get ritual effects
Yeah.
off of Sunforger, and if you have Pure Steel Paladin out,
What I
then it's
would.
free to equip. And there's a line where you can ritual filter into white mana, so you can keep doing it.
I think doesn't have trample, does it?
Where's the comment?
And then
It
there's
doesn't.
an enchantment
Okay,
that
I just wanted to make sure.
basically you enchant a player
Attack.
and all their cards go to the bottom of their library instead of their
You
graveyard.
have to pay 2 for him.
So then
Yep,
you just
2 for
keep
both.
getting back the
Attack
same
you.
order.
You gotta pay
more
4
for
for
You gotta
me.
pay more to attack
For
her.
one mana, yeah. Attack you.
Okay.
You do deals 1 combat damage.
Oh yeah, you did one the other time too.
1, 2. You have 4 mistakes.
Can't do that. That's not how the game works.
Why not?
Alright, everyone
Those
set
are-
down to 5
Because
Those are tokens.
Oh, you it doesn't say you can't do tokens.
But
no,
those are
because
tokens. They're not
because
counters.
They're creatures. They're
No,
not
but
counters.
this is a 1/1 on the creature.
That's a.
Because it says right here, whenever something
Oh.
comes in the field, I get to
I don't
put a
want
1/1
it.
on it.
I don't know.
So these are 2/2 death touch snakes. This
Yeah,
one,
but
this is why this one's
they're
out there. It's
scary.
different.
So
It's
technically we
different.
can't play lands right now.
Cool. Alright.
It's cool,
Dude.
dude.
Well, if something comes on the timestamp
Put
after
this.
that,
It's at 4 now.
saying that I can't play lands,
Don't
it
pass.
then overrides that.
So like my card, like search a library for a forest we can play, like that works.
Yeah, but if but
You
if I
can't
have
play
cards
lands.
that say that I can play lands after place, then after that, the timestamp makes it so that I
Heuristic study.
About cards that say you can play
Okay.
in
Pass
What's
turn.
that do?
Whenever you play a spell, I draw a card unless you pay an additional 1 mana.
Whole
Any
team
spell.
not
Any
getting
spell.
one off of me. So
The
go ahead.
only. And it's a common. It's a popper staple.
No, you don't, apparently.
It's pretty expensive though.
Yeah.
I need another one for
I
Una.
think all of us need it.
Yeah, I think we all. I need one for like every blue deck, but you know.
goddamn hammer. They're out here just looking. Rolling around in the sun.
They used to be a Nekuzar, but I moved it.
1, 2, 3,
I was mainly just things you
4,
did.
8.
Then I'll pass. Yeah, that works.
Me, best turn. Keep forgetting I
at the
have
end of-
flash.
You do
Doesn't
have
matter.
At the end of your turn, I'll play Beast Within, destroy
Azusa is very sad.
that one.
Why are you hating on me so much?
I don't want you to draw more stuff.
Wait, that's not the draw one.
Which one's the draw one?
It's this
Sorry.
one. Are you going to pay 1 extra?
No, I can't.
Okay, then I will draw for that.
I don't have the mana.
giant menacing flyer.
And you also get a 3/3 beast.
Okay, so I have 2 of them now.
Yes, you do.
I mean, to be
little
fair, I don't
Okay.
Allies right now.
It's really cool. I actually really like it. I love it a lot.
Mystery.
Cooperate.
Yeah, but your monument is, to be fair,
I don't blame you for trying to do it.
Time to bring that out.
yeah, I'm just thinking that.
That concerns me.
What?
Really
Nothing.
shouldn't.
Best turn. Like it. It's
I
there you
know.
go.
I know.
They'll just
Top
help me.
one for Fume Spitter.
Okay. Just
That's
so
why it
then you
concerns
have
me.
triggered
Not
you.
because it's helping you, but because your version of helping.
It's really not. It's just a way to get that back.
Oh.
Considering it got to stay on for your turn.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like,
I'll tap
How many lands do you
4.
have?
2 clicks. Shambling Swarm into play.
just put it. Oh, that would work.
Post it right there.
I mean, you've got a
Then
scary.
I will pass turn.
You really are.
I don't mean destroy your lands. I'm just doing, like, speculating on what you might be
I'll
talking
respond
about.
to that one.
Hey, that's
I mean,
cool.
he's got an artifact. I'll pay 2 life and draw. I do
Yeah,
one
it's
counter magic in
debating
here.
whether I should dig to
No,
try
I
to get
didn't.
rid of that. Maybe it'll stop what you have in hand.
I would have.
Temple of the Fools.
Would you?
Massive Biomancer. Each other creature I control enters the battlefield with the number of additional 1/1 counters equal to the Master Biomancer's power, and is a
Sir, you're
So.
It's a lot of 1/1 counters.
Although
That's
if,
my
are you sure you don't want me to?
What does that count?
Wait, that was a save.
It was not counted.
It's not an instant or sorcery. Yeah, I know what it was.
I'll draw. I won't pass it.
we have a counter from Spike Weaver there. Move to combat. I will use Roll to double the amount of counters on champion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Or actually now, it is a 9 round because
Three mana left.
there's a creature on the battlefield.
Nah.
Creature token.
Nah, fool.
I just like
I'll pay 3 mana.
Go to
There
combat.
you go, buddy.
If I control my commander at beginning of combat,
Champion.
each combat,
Thrumming Bird at you.
like I said, it
Tap
has
2 lands.
Champion can only be blocked by 11/11s because its power creatures with power less than champion can't block it. Or can't block creatures I control. Oh, cool.
Well then, I guess I'm
Aren't you
taking-
glad you went after me?
Yes.
that's what we like to hear.
You take 11 because Thrumming Bird.
Pay one to bounce back.
Move, move your preferred step.
No one.
Oh, is it 2?
And
Yes.
there.
The hero of this city
Get
deserves.
here.
As a proud American, I pay my taxes.
Brian, stop playing Kaikar.
Is that all?
Oh yes, it's
You don't know me.
I have a feeling you'll not be doing much
Flash in,
else.
full girl.
If you're paying your taxes.
Vinnia?
Yep, this is all abilities.
Lightning Greaves? Anything else?
Oh, I don't technically know what that is, so.
Tapping 5 for Starfield of next. Best turn.
Libraries.
It is, yeah, I mean,
Oh, and then I go to combat.
Actually, I can't. That's fine.
Untap.
I have a
So,
3/1.
untap.
That's it.
And
Yeah, I'm gonna swing
then
some.
Sponge's Closet, Cloud Fairy.
Cool.
And
Someone's
so
gonna be
do
really upset.
Just 3.
Like so.
3 commander. That's 3 yard.
Yeah, fun.
17.
just running Vampire Hex Mage just because.
So
everyone
like land?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yep.
but not if you're tempting me.
I'm tempting you.
I won't be tempted. So he gets a
I search my basic.
It's not basic.
I search my library for a land card and put it onto the battlefield. Each opponent may search their library for a land card, put it onto the battlefield. For each opponent who searches their library.
So,
That
7.
way,
Hello.
I look for an extra one.
Yeah, so if you get one, then he gets 2.
I'd get rid of his.
If I get one, he gets 4.
I'm not
I mean, he's got like a ridiculous amount of power, and we can't block it right now either.
I'm going through
I
everything.
didn't
got
suck down
me?
5
Oh,
anyway,
you
so.
No, you don't have to attack anymore.
At least we can block his at the moment.
That's a lot of dice. Everything. All non-land permanents.
If we could block his, then I would say that's the right call, but we can't block it, so.
Slap Kai's Ghost Form.
You best have some. You
That's,
best be getting like a wasteland.
I'm going to get
Strip mine.
a
Even better, Dust Bowl. Oh,
Don't really need so let's do
squandered resources with
Muse.
Dust
Swing at you.
I'll block with Shambles.
Cannot block it.
Oh, I can't?
Nope.
How much power does that thing have?
It's a 3/5.
So it is.
Okay,
You
I'll
can't block.
sacrifice
Some
Fume
blockable.
Spitter.
Just get Tabernacle.
Put a 1/1 on that.
Minus
doesn't
one, minus
matter.
That
one.
would be a spicy.
I know.
hit.
You get
Or,
to choose.
Yeah, I get to exile something. I'll exile that guy. Like, there's no point in exiling.
Exile him with a hit count on.
If she leaves the battlefield, she just gotta come back because Kai's a Ghost Form.
So he has a hit count. Wait, can I proliferate hit count?
No, you cannot because they're not on the board. They're
What's
technically
a
outside of the
counter?
game.
He exiled that, not your commander.
Yeah,
Oh.
I can't.
That'd
There's
be
no point in
cool if I-
exiling.
Yeah,
a
because you can
commander.
just put it in the command zone if he exiles it.
Okay, so I still get a snake though.
I wish I could.
Oh, because I put the thing. Yeah, I still get a snake that has a 1/1 counter on it.
And it did have a 1/1 counter on it. It doesn't anymore. Best turn.
Wait, why doesn't he get a neg 1, neg 1?
Because it goes away at the end of like combat, so it deals combat damage.
Oh, and then it comes
It has
back.
a-
I
it
got
has
you.
a trigger
I got you.
that makes
It's
it leave
that
the
thing.
battlefield, so it comes back untapped.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay.
What?
Let's see another snake.
I was very proud of you. And then you just
Yeah, okay, so at least we can block his shit. We couldn't block that.
It appears he is mana screwed, so he can only ever really afford to attack one of us. Hoping I get another copy spell so I can make another one.
Well, that's probably going to go away this turn, so you're not going to be able to.
Well, if I copy whatever clone is, it's gonna come in as a copy of whatever.
What's the white thing over there?
Starfield and next, it's an enchantment.
What's it do?
At the beginning of my upkeep, I may return target enchantment card from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Oh, cool. That's a cool card. I will tap 4, play Wicker Bro Elder. When it enters the field, it has a negative one counter on it. So it's a snake.
Oh, now you can't afford to attack either of us.
Oh, sorry, yeah. That. Tap 2, play Throne of Girth. Geth. And then,
Sacrifice that.
okay. And then I will swing at you.
You can't afford it to attack anybody.
You can afford to attack him.
Yeah, because I have nothing.
I'll swing at you for 8.
Go to 26.
And then I'll put a neg 1 on that. Okay, one more snake.
I wish this deck had green. I wish this deck had green so I could go and rule the wilderness recognition.
I'm out of mana.
Oh, yes.
I'm getting mana screwed.
It's like the only downside of when I played my blue-white deck was like every time it just felt like I was getting no mana.
Yeah.
But like when you do get mana, it feels really, really good because you're like, I get to just say no to everybody.
Master Bond Magic.
Mute.
Lieutenant Trigger. I will go to combat. Okay. Everyone loses.
Laurel. Enters with 2 points.
How's it going, my dude?
So good. How's it going over here?
Not bad.
Good.
My upkeep,
Yeah.
I will bring
I
Ristic
really
Study
hope you
back.
Oh yeah.
I had a lot of power.
That's fair. That's fair.
From this to the cast and then went to combat.
Not currently.
No, it's just at beginning of combat. But then I will. How much mana?
1, 2, 3, 4. Sylvan Bond.
I dig it.
One of the colors.
Oh.
Deep freeze makes
I'm
it
just everybody else.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I have stones around.
Whenever something enters the battlefield, his stuff gets 1/1. 1/1 is equal to its power.
You've been swinging everywhere. It's all
I'm going to +1 him.
Alright, let's.
And I'm going to hit this. It gives it neg 3, neg 0, and its activated abilities can't be activated. So we can't double the counters right now.
Neg 3, neg 0.
Yeah. So it stays alive, but
It's a 0.
he just can't.
It's a 0/4, not a.
Yeah, but we get rid of the counters.
You can't.
It won't get rid of the counters. So. The counters stay on it.
Like
It
you
just,
can't even.
it just has neg 3, neg 0, but he can't activate its ability. I'll pass turn.
Great.
Don't mind. They'll both come back.
That's fine. For both of them. Okay. And then to the end of my comment, Conjurer's Closet, Flicker gets to go 2 more. Yeah,
What'd you
there's
guys
some more.
say?
I killed both of these guys with my
I have to die.
I did Dovenbon on that, so you can't activate its ability until my next turn.
So it's a -3. Or
It's neg 3, neg 0, so it has 0 power right now.
That's really sad.
It's still. Just because I can, I'm gonna proliferate that and draw a card.
Okay.
Destroy target manifest.
What about?
No. It technically doesn't even have those counters right now.
Yeah, well, he has it on his
That's what
toughness.
they're gonna put. You know
It's
how
not
they
a
did
-1/-1 counters. -1/-1 counters negated.
You know how they did the splicer? The splicer card.
Oh, did you cast?
Yeah.
Did you pay an extra?
Wanted to be able to draw that card.
How much toughness does your clone do?
It's
Whatever
here.
Susan is.
You just put that there.
Thank you for destroying my stuff.
Oh, I wish I didn't pay celebrity ties now.
What's happening?
I mean, I
that.
destroyed 6
I don't get the block.
It's
You have to target your own stuff. There's only 3 creatures.
Am I taking damage?
Yeah,
There's
Yes,
only
you still take damage.
you can't cast it. There are only 5
After
Yes.
damage is resolved.
2, 3, 4, 5.
last
This is
time.
enchantment. You may not cast that spell.
Oh yeah, if you get 3 hit
And
counters,
that's
you
why
lose.
Hex is not always good.
So if you get another card over there, you lose the game.
Targeted one of your
I
spirits.
play my
Well,
Genius
you have
Infiltrator.
to. No, you
The
have to.
result, it's as long as a creature goes unblocked,
Yes.
I can
Because
flash
it's
it.
exactly 6
With
for-
ninjutsu,
Yeah.
The other card doesn't have to say it. It just, as long as a creature goes unblocked.
no, it's not that. With ninjutsu, you ninjutsu before combat damage is dealt.
No, you can do it before combat damage because this trigger is as long as
Or after combat damage.
yeah
because
after
that's
combat damage.
Return to unblocked attack. But it has to be tapped and attacking.
That
It was tapped and
This
attacking.
card was tapped and attacking. This card just comes into play tapped when I do the
Well,
ninja.
usually people
Yeah,
Yeah,
usually it's
so
like
it's
with
like-
Yuriko where it's like, oh, I attack, and then like I do ninjutsu
Yeah,
with
I've
Yuriko.
never heard of a ninja doing it before combat or after combat damage.
Do
Yeah.
you
That's really
cast
weird.
that or no? Put
Oh, you
this
ninjutsu.
card.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
so
just
it
put it
doesn't
on.
count as a cast. Okay.
So you can't count.
Oh, I'm asking for Ristic study, not for
That's true.
We'll take 1. This pristine talisman is surprisingly good right
Hollow. Gain a life.
That's like
Playing Time Wipe. Turn a creature you control to owner's hand.
Yeah, very much turning. Yeah.
Return a creature I control.
Oh, sorry.
And then destroy all creatures.
Sabine, the chronoplasm.
Responsible to make some plans.
It was a very cool card.
Yeah, that one seems like it'd be fun.
It's the worst out of the box, in my opinion. I think that it's not very good at what it does.
But isn't it supposed to be just like
Guess I will do
Isn't it supposed to just be like
four.
No,
Play
it's
Pitiless Plunderer.
Gonna pay 1 extra for Ristic study.
Where? Oh.
Yeah, that's like
I got that.
Okay.
Honestly, I did want
Oh, that's cool too. Never mind.
And stuff.
Guess I'll swing at.
Congress Closet.
You have to pay 2 to swing at him.
I'll pay 2 to swing at you, right?
Yes.
Magma
No
Wing.
mana. Alright, 1 mana.
I was okay with you guys.
That's it.
I guess I'll just swing 4 snakes at you.
Take the death touch.
Yep.
Take it.
Sweet.
Very
Right
undemanding.
down on the top.
And then I will cast him.
You're in stuff.
And you don't have instant speed sack outlets. You don't have spirits that
Yeah, don't worry about it.
So
Alright,
you'd
let
be
me
safe to do so if you wanted to.
I just
trying to benefit you in some way. I hope that was still land.
It was a land, actually.
Well, there you go.
Thank goodness. That's really all I wanted Ristic Study for, was because I was land screwed.
Like, at this point, like, me flashing out stuff is good, because I get blockers, but... Yeah, at least we're getting land. Or card draw in general.
I'm
Of course, this is
gonna
gonna
be
trigger on
killing
+2 on that.
It's true. Straight combo deck. Or a combo deck.
There will no longer be 6. I just played a Cape Stone last and in flat.
Death Pool Slayer 6.
It seems good with our limited resources. that we have.
Guardian Project.
Stretching them as far as
Whenever a
they can go.
non-token creature enters the battlefield anyone I
It's
control,
literally
it doesn't have the same name as another
2 mana.
creature I control or a creature card in
And
my
make my
graveyard I
creatures
draw.
one better, which matters.
You're gonna pay 1 extra.
Let's see.
I believe in you.
You don't like this deck? This is your least favorite?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
I'll tell you that my deck is
Then
really, really low power and has
I
nothing.
will cast Champion of
Alright.
Draw me a card.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Then I'll pass.
Is it because we've been paying for slowing cards because I didn't
How
last?
many decks
Draw.
aren't super annoying outside of the Dwarf one?
Island.
Wait, does it still resolve in some?
Yes.
Alright, everyone.
Sorry.
On the upside, you have enough to cast Arbiter. Yeah.
Okay.
Again.
I do.
Goes on top of your library.
Trying to decide if I want to do that now or wait for.
So yeah. Yeah.
I think I will do.
And we don't
I
reveal.
have 6 mana.
Goes to the top.
Yeah. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play Venster.
I respect that play.
Using at 3. I'll +1 him again and hit 4 roll again.
I'm not tutoring for Rotten Regisaur.
And then I will +2 Venser. Exile an island.
Yeah, I have Rotting Regisaur in this deck. Because it's a zombie.
I'll pass turn. My island comes.
Flickers back in like a good boy.
Yep.
Energy over there. Draw for turn. Neat.
The ones that are one deck default one.
No.
Ultra guard.
I mean, people look. Oh, okay. I died. Mine even
I know
resolved.
now.
These are $10.
I mean, I was at 5 bucks.
No, no.
Everything.
So you found my card card?
I doubt she sold it by now. I mean, many people are not looking for money.
Basically nothing in the game except
Rather than miss
Oh, can am I still not able to flash in during your instant?
No, that's gone.
Oh, right.
Okay. That's fine.
That's how you have your, that one
Oh,
deck.
next turn. I'm gonna kill you, though.
That's okay. You don't need it.
Then I will pass turn.
I'm gonna remember that now.
Oh yeah, I totally
Cool.
forgot.
Yeah, I forget it's my card, so it's my fault. But yeah.
Alright,
Just wanna
I'll
kill you.
remember.
combat, or flicker.
Forgot about that part.
So do I draw the card?
Sorry, I got
You
her
win
trigger. I
the
have to do that.
You're cooler ninja.
I like that. Like, that would be cool of you. I will
Wait,
continue
you're still
to
good.
your creature. Sorry. Do you have any other ways to make spirits in that deck? Like, what? Because I'm interested.
I have it. My green deck.
Are they spirit birds? I see.
Where you die to get 3 lands.
Or you blue.
Spike Weaver.
Face up.
Okay.
There's
When it
battlefield.
enters when it's flipped face up by exchange control of target creature, I control and target creature has
5 counters on
Did you want to pay 1 extra for a 6 day?
I get to take control of someone's day.
Oh yeah, Rustic Study is a game spell, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go for it.
But it's only one
That's how
extra.
you get. Or no.
No, that's not cast, yeah. That's why I asked about what the wording was on it.
Just comes into play.
Yes.
Seriously hoping I get another Cappy spell. I would like another Seedborn or Windborn Muse. I could just pull a fork to some degree.
Yes, I will.
Okay.
I can morph nothing in my hand.
Play Temple of Mystery.
Let's see. This might help you. 2, 4, 6, then going to hex. Alright, hold on.
But I wouldn't count this
So,
anyway.
Do you want your Yarrow?
I have a response. Well, let's see. So what are
And a
the
2/3 and a 2/3.
I have 2 3/3s.
6, 7.
Move a
Right?
counter from Spike Weaver to Master Binding.
Yeah. What are you have?
Yeah, you target on
Setting up for
So I was getting into intervention enters the
What's
battlefield.
that,
Choose a
Wingbird?
card.
Yep.
Enters the
Opponent
battlefield.
can't cast spells with
Enters the battlefield. I draw a card.
prevent all damage that he dealt.
And then
And
with
permanent controlled by
He doesn't
three.
have any
three
creatures.
counters on it, so it's a
You don't
4/4.
have any. So the other 4 are going to be at.
No, what's the name?
There's
Then
only 3.
I'll pass.
Oh, that's those are. You got 2.
Yes, because he cast the reverse.
Draw.
Ravinian Soul.
Yeah.
I will
Always should have attacked
play.
him instead of
I mean, it doesn't really matter because I
Plain?
can flash my commander, so I can just kind of go down the list.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So I can't have like 1 mana. Spike
That's what I thought you said.
Oh, did you pay for Hummingbird an extra?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, so you got
I'll
strong
draw an
cards.
extra. Okay.
I wish it would just let you draw.
I will.
Well, they're little people.
Oh, no more Ravinian time, folks.
Hi guys. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. For Casmina.
I respect it, I respect it. Salute
Getting
Gary.
into intervention.
Make a wizard.
And then I will.
Fortunately, Jen is actually playing smart. She's going to be the only person who can't kill my commander.
+1 Dovin, hit Boral again.
Oh yeah, she's gonna like win. She's gonna win her next turn.
That's it's static or not winner.
+2.
I like to call it. Yeah. I like to call
Venser.
it static or winner or
Exile
Dovin.
Island.
It feels like it's winner or with it only being
-3 Casmina.
Let's all concede. All
I now have
And also, I just
a
don't
2/2 wizard.
I mean, they're both really strong
Draw
cards.
a card.
I like
And
But
discard a
I
card.
don't like Winter Orb like being on the battlefield. It's like not really what I want.
And then I'll pass turn. My island comes back.
Correct. How close is
I mean, he's gonna blow up your stuff again, probably. So, fair.
This is swamp.
And now I can't hex for a good amount of time.
Yep,
All this land. Oh, no, okay.
it's true.
My flash ran on there and stuff. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine. With me.
Top the 4.
It's not fine.
How you went? Oh no, that was dumb.
Pay an extra.
Because, like, once I flash her and I don't want to. I drew my land for turn. Coming at you. For 3.
Well, I guess we're gonna her. It looks like she's getting
She has no creatures.
I do too.
I can't. If I exile tokens, it doesn't. If I,
Oh, it has to exile a creature.
Like an action.
Oh, okay. So yeah, he can't actually put hit counters on any of my shit right now, so that actually
Is this the
doesn't
one that can
affect me
move
that much.
What?
Is this the one that moves counters? I gotta check I really wish I could get in at your planeswalkers. I can't.
I probably.
That's on you.
No, I just have really big creatures. Well,
Best
Laurel
turn.
can't double counters.
There you go.
I mean, that's
Oh, that was for ninjutsu.
Yeah.
Dignity to spare. I would sacrifice them all before you can count as a filthy count.
I'll play black market.
It's like the one downside. I'm actually going to have to legitimately train him. Like once I get rid of him.
Combat main phase, add black to my mana pool, creature charge.
That's a very confident statement.
It's not more so confident as in like that's literally the only way I can win. It's like I have to take him out next because she has my creature, so I have to legitimately like, try and kill her. But then I'm just going for my win cannon instead.
Into combat.
I think it's one that has definitely fallen by the wayside. But it used to be pretty popular. No, it's not. So in any deck that sacks tokens,
A generous gift, Thrumming Bird. So you get an elephant.
Good stuff.
Got
it.
it.
I was gonna say, got you. I like it. I respect it. To be fair, though, they were trying to like bully her out of the game. Like they bullied her out of the last game.
I can do something.
Jim,
cool.
I had 2 life. I
Okay.
would have died if I hadn't.
I copied her Nekuzar, and then he died to my
That wasn't
Nekuzar.
bullying out of the game. That was I would have died then and
She
there.
played Nekuzar when I
sacrifice
copied
it,
it. They
and
were
then
like,
draw
alright,
cards
she just has
until
to
the
die
set
because she
goes
has the
away.
original on
Choose
us.
power and gain life equal to this stuff.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I feel bad,
So-
so like,
It's a 4/4.
just waiting to kill everybody else.
Some angels.
What's going on over there?
yeah.
Are you gonna pay 1 extra for that?
No, I won't.
Why does that look like it's on 6s?
Because there's 34 counters on it.
Jesus.
Now I just need card draw.
Hey,
In
that's
some
cool.
way, shape, or form. Because I haven't hit any. And it's like, what, turn 9, 10?
I believe in
This
you.
is misery.
Any new decks, man? The last time I played, you had some shenanigans.
I do have new decks, but they're all still shenanigans. So.
I knew shenanigans were better than saying old shenanigans.
That's fair.
Washout. Choosing blue. Return all blue permanents to their owner's hands.
I love things that make commanders just to make things.
Oh yeah, no.
Good.
Oh no, that's a copy.
I recommend putting in
That and like some of the dryads are like needed removal spells. They're just so huge.
I like third
That
field fun.
one's really good too. But it's also a lose all abilities, but it's
Oh,
a 0/1 indestructible.
these are also blue.
No.
Yep.
This is. Those are not. Those are green beasts.
Yeah, you made those.
Those are green.
Why'd Lambhold lose its counters?
Pongify is a blue. Or it's a green ape. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 2 green 3/3s.
man.
Why'd Lambhold lose its counters?
Champion does not lose their
Phyrexian Investor.
counters.
Enters battlefield, exile target non-token
Go.
creature.
Going instep? Cool. On your instep, yeah, you can do whatever you gotta do first. I'm just gonna flash
Oh, wait.
my creature.
You can't do that because that's
Oh,
return
yeah.
your hand.
Yeah.
Great.
I'm going to. Well, you could do it in response to him casting that if you want, though, before it goes away.
He was trying to cast something that got bounced.
Yeah, so like when he casted the thing.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you can't do that.
Actually, but what I will do is flash in.
I say you can cast something before. Well, but then that'll
That would
get bounced
Yeah. It's a nice try.
because it's a blue.
It's a nice try. We all liked what you tried to do.
Is your clone blue?
It's actually white.
It's the color that is
Yeah.
the creature. Okay.
Yeah.
And tap 1, brainstorm. 2, 3.
Luckily, I have lots of mana.
That's the spirit.
It'll just be back next turn.
Let's do.
5 mana counter spell with flashback for 7. I saw that card and I laughed out loud. I was like, I'm never gonna cast this. I'm never gonna cast this
Those
for flashback.
2. Draw. Sorry, untap.
So,
Untap. Play an island.
Best lane.
Which mana do I have? 8.
Lots for lots of nope.
8 mana.
Maybe under his closet
What do I want to do?
This re-enters targets or something that does not have this.
Let's fucking pillow fort up.
Respect it.
Ghostly Prison. Propaganda.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, Kai card's gone.
Under his closet, kind of a good card.
Getting to 6 mana. That's interesting.
Better to not have him have a 7.
On your end stuff.
Then, I'll pass turn and go discard.
Draw for turn. Even better.
Enchantment.
I will play it. Oh wait.
He has a way to do things that make tokens though.
I want to get rid of it. Yeah.
So, start.
When it dies, I draw X cards and lose X life, where X is the number of creature cards in target player's graveyard.
So you'll choose someone bad.
Why would I do that? I'm gonna choose probably myself because I think I have the most of it too.
He's got both for it right now.
Yeah, it costs 4 to attack me right now.
None of that stuff has reach, right?
Okay.
Can I swing my seaboard music? Or my windboard music, yeah.
Then I would pay 3 mana for a Troll's Messenger.
But if I do that,
Battlefield tap, and when it enters the battlefield, target 7 cards,
meh, I'll sit
and
on
it has Undying.
Pass turn.
Best way to remove enchantments is player removal.
Who's with the highest life?
Not me.
45.
I do 8 fun life.
41. Alright, that's you then.
Brian, are you just lacking mana?
I have limited resources on the field.
Oh, then I will
First
pass the
mana.
turn.
I need card draw.
I tried to do what I could to get you to hex.
I don't have card draw.
Thank you. How close am I?
Give me card draw. I'll give you
I have
mana.
tears.
Oh.
That's all I need.
But he's gonna
Oh, that's a
bounce
bounce.
you
Good
enough.
card.
But Brian,
I said I wanted to bounce windborne, but then I was like, no, don't do that. That's your pillow fort, son. Play smarter than that.
Yep. Well, you can't get it back either because
Yeah,
it's
it's
dead.
gone.
It is a dead critter.
Carpet of flowers.
Nice.
Not gonna lie, way more music put into work this game.
Our music's good. It's a really good card. They should have done that differently. Fuck. Oh well.
And on the upside, you still have your pillow fort.
Yeah.
Did you discard a land?
I know there's one on top of my library right now because I brainstormed.
Oh, it's like
So I know I'm at least gonna get one more, and there's some stuff in here that I'm like, I don't want to get rid of it. And I discarded enchantments because.
Draw card.
more than a 2.
Five.
Drawing life of him. Let's actually kill that guy.
Four.
Let's get your things now.
Oh, did you just flip all your mana?
Yep.
That gets a counter, and I will target you. I will draw 4 and lose 4.
Just one.
He does double check.
And I guess it's conjure closet will flicker him, but then he won't equip it.
What the fuck is this?
I didn't think about that.
Casually draw 4 lands.
But 2 require flickers.
Come on, Scholar Regis. Come on, Scholar Regis. It brings back 2 spells from the grave.
You got 2 islands. You got 2 islands.
3.
Yep.
No, it's Carpet Club. The card that I'm in.
We're being that little.
It's really good.
I had a plan.
It's like a 1 mana
Big
enchantment.
range plan.
And you just
Kai
get
card
as
would
much
be
mana as
a
your opponents have islands.
And then I'm like, ooh, I can't afford to play that card. But still, I'm going to die.
You have a mono blue.
Well,
All of your decks have blue.
Marshall 2x12.
Cool.
Tap 3. Leadership vacuum on you.
Ever play Everflowing Chalice.
Have a good
I
one.
should kick it. That'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
Technically, that's still a commander.
So I can get.
I mean, how much mana do you have left? Is it
I have none.
Yeah.
2? So 3, 6,
3 total.
7.
That goes to 13. So you summon him.
Drain Dynamo.
Cool.
I want my commander back.
I want my commander back.
Oh, sure.
There we go.
Move to past.
I was gonna say.
Beginning of my upkeep, I will bring
I don't want to be silent.
Solemnity.
I know. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't get counters now.
Tap 6. Kadima.
Draw.
I
Island.
hope I can cast
Tap 6 for Kadima.
pro target.
All good. And you got it back after that.
I respect the effort.
I'm going to play more. That's why I said I'm
Hey man, you got a pretty beefy hand there, my guy.
Casamina.
Sit here, do nothing.
Yes.
Except I'm not drawing cards, so I'm not over time.
I will -2 her.
Well, Brian might be paying.
Create a 2/2 wizard. Draw a card. Then discard a card.
Approximately 2 seconds.
Discard token.
Sure, why not?
Genesis wave right now would be the whole thing on the planet. It would be for half of it.
Whenever I target a spell that I cast,
You know what? I have
Tap 2 for Unsettled Mariner. Whenever me or permanent I control comes target spell or ability, the opponent controls counter it unless they pay 1 extra.
Seems good.
And then I'll pass turn.
When you're instant. Flash in.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Draw.
I won't make you a
Tap.
build unless the
Maybe
build
you
is
can,
bad for me.
give her
board,
things
they're like,
going.
hey, if you don't kill me. Like, no.
Can hit on her.
Your game-winning board says you die.
The only time I
I do have a critter now.
is when I'm memeing.
Yeah, it
Or I'm
can.
dreaming.
He also has to pay 4 to attack me.
Exactly. It's not beneficial at all.
Alright, let's go.
Cool.
That is a 4/4 Spirit Angel.
Definitely not what I need.
Actually,
I thought that one lets them
so it
keep
gets
their
our
own.
creature +2/+0.
does Solemnity count
This
that?
is the only one that does it, but yeah.
Because it's technically a counter being put on a creature.
Yes, but that's the only one
It
that
gets
lets them
exiled before. So like,
Right, but it's a counter.
There's a counter.
hey Wes,
Hey, Wes!
if I exile a creature and give it a counter, does Solemnity
Okay, counter, does
stop it from
Solemnity
getting
stop
it?
it?
something or other.
The
Since it's no
Solemnity
longer
stop
in the
hit
game.
counters, pretty much.
Solemnity says nothing can get counters.
Okay.
So hit counters don't work.
What do you mean by hit counter?
Because this.
With his ninja.
Wait.
Oh.
Solemnity says
Oh, no, no, no.
permanents
Is that
can
just
be.
another?
Yeah.
It
Okay,
says
it's
counters
no longer-
can't be put on artifacts, creatures, enchantments, or lands.
It is not on the field.
Yeah.
It is.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Hit
That
counter,
one-
Okay.
take a-
That solves an issue.
So hit counters.
Because I know conspiracy
Okay,
maybe is
so
the other one.
I cast her before.
Why is that tab?
Because I had originally had attacked him with it, and I was like, I'll just bounce it, but like, no.
Okay.
What?
Just fucking leave and leave.
Are you going to that?
That was the ride, so.
Unless he's walking.
Yeah, that's a long, cold walk, let me tell you. Gonna swing at you and pop your flux channel.
Holding off on that.
Not that you can get counters anymore, but just to be safe.
Which is why
And then, in response to her trigger going on this check, I will flash it. We're not flashing.
Well, yeah, he's. All you need is two. You need 2 copy spells
been a long
and
game.
1 spell on the stack.
It normally is with a blue-white deck.
Yeah, that's like the intention. Either you scoop or like, meh. Stuff happens.
I haven't gotten one of my lockdowns yet, though, so.
That's what I'm worried about. Like him bouncing the Dovin was a good
Though,
idea.
next turn, all my enchantments, well, 4 enchantments will turn into creatures.
Oh,
Because of Starfield.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I will be making a turning my soldier boys into the populate deck. Be adding a red mana base and go.
Nice.
Untap, go to my upkeep.
No, it's target.
Then I will cast
Morales target.
Spell 4 draw, Mystical Tutor.
What's that do?
Search my library for an instant or sorcery.
Sure.
Reveal it to all players, and then
Shoot Ralph for 2. You will not.
then I put on top one.
Someone's
You are my opponent.
No, you're not. That is still not an opponent
That's
discipline.
probably the best card most.
I will hit that too. I'll hit that too.
Twice on that. We still love you. No.
Just hit Rao.
You should proliferate the +1/+1 counter on feather.
It's not gonna do it.
Should not. That sounds like a horrible.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just gonna uptick on strike.
Alright.
I'm starting to feel like this is more and more
Anything else?
prevalent at this point in time.
Bring it all on tap.
Also, you would have to pay
That's a good
one to do
Not a land.
Atrada's ability to me right now
This
too,
is bad.
because of
Oh, yeah,
Unsoul
'cause it
Mariner.
costs one.
Because
Luckily,
it'll get countered unless you pay one.
yeah, I was gonna say, luckily, I can like
At this point, just
do a thing. It's like all I can do.
2 black floating off of this.
Yeah.
And that's 2 for an undead war chief.
So depending on what you draw into, may determine
Zombies
whether or not
cost 1
I
less to
lose.
cast.
Okay.
So
Zombies
Draw.
get +2/+1. Yes.
Play snow covered.
Guess and draw says during each of my turns I may cast a zombie from my graveyard. Alright. Then I will pay no. I will pay 2 for an
Overload
undead
Cyclonic
author.
Rift.
Whenever another zombie I
Oh, alright.
I draw a card.
Render silent.
Thanks, team.
Counter, and you can't cast any more spells this turn.
I will scoop in response.
I respect it.
3, 4.
Thanks, team. You're the best.
Alright.
Merchant of Africa.
Untap, I will return.
At least your deck did what it was supposed to do.
Ristic Study to the field. So now all of these, because I control 5 enchantments, all other enchantments I control are creatures and has base power and toughness equal to its converted mana cost. So these are all 3/3s right now.
Oh.
Except that. Oh.
Well, not this one. Yeah, all other.
Oh, okay.
So I draw.
Oh, seriously, 3 drops? What the fuck?
Huh?
That's really good. I didn't realize they were all 3 drops. That's really
Well,
good.
it's when you get 5 or more. You have to have 5 or more on the field.
But like, just the fact that they're all 3 drop, like,
Yeah.
bubble spells. Effectively.
I will play a plains. And then I will tap.
I've only actually cast
What do I want to do here?
Technically, now you do have enough creatures, but like, that's a lot, and like you would be able to kill me before that. Like the number of creatures you have, like you technically have enough now because these are all creatures,
Yeah.
but it would just be a while. Hey, we got 2 viewers.
Tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Venser.
no, that's from him.
I know.
That's a 3/3.
I know.
3. I will -2 Kazmina. Now I have 2 Visits.
You draw a card,
I draw a card.
then discard it.
I don't have the other half of that, so that's fine.
That's scary. How long has that been in your hand?
I just drew it.
Okay.
I don't have the other half of it though. So Mycosa.
Like, alright, that's kind of scary.
I will +2 Venser. I will exile her.
Flash her back in with,
Combo.
that's a spicy tech. I like it.
I'll just hold out and just see what happens.
I was just putting 7 more.
I mean,
I will pass turn.
Alright.
She'll come back.
You're in stuff.
You gonna pay for that?
So I played,
Sure. What is it, 1, right?
Pay 1, yeah. It's Rustic Study. I should have swung at you with those. Oh well.
Actually, I don't. No, you have enough, right?
Well, I should have swung at you with these.
Makes sense. I was like, I actually don't think you have enough to do all of them, but it's just 2, so. And 1 wizard if you want it.
I guess I should have hit your Rao.
I did not draw a spell. You were not helping.
We will win on his turn. Alright. If Rao is still around.
Alright, so
Sorry.
then okay, so Conqueror's Closet,
Flickers.
Ninja of the Deep Bars. Okay.
easiest one to see.
2, 3.
By the way, I had that render silent in my hand since the beginning of the game.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't use it on me.
I was just waiting for somebody to do something that made me upset.
Like, need to use
and,
it?
Yeah. Like, if Psych Rift had it resolved, it would have been very, very bad for me, so...
Yeah, I respect it. Great. Come over there and visit you for 1. I obviously have to pay 1, right?
You have to pay 4 to attack me.
Oh.
And then you have to pay 1 for her ability.
So,
Or it gets countered.
or to attack. Luckily, it's just this one dude. But then 1 response. Say psych.
In response,
Say psych right now.
in response, I'm going to disallow her activated ability.
Sure. Well, it's a triggered ability.
Or triggered ability.
Okay. Sure. Hey, Wes. Because I'm not actually sure what happens. If she disallows Atrada's trigger, does it still get shuffled or no?
She disallows what?
I disallowed Atrada's trigger.
So,
Which trigger?
I'm just going to assume it's the first one, the one that's like exile a target. Put a counter on it. So does she still get shuffled, or because she technically didn't do a combat damage at that point? Or are you taking the damage?
I have to take the damage. It just gets rid of the ability, so Unsullied Mariner will not get thrown out.
Yes,
Pretty
I was
much.
going to say, you know which one I'm going for.
That's the only one you can go for. I mean, you could
Well,
go for my dudes, but...
These are, as long as they're
Oh,
creatures,
technically,
I
yeah.
can pop your
Yeah, I didn't think
enchantments, which
about
is why I was
that.
like, technically you have enough creatures now, but I think you're going to just win.
If
the
you
next
pop
couple
one
turns.
of them, though, they go back to being enchantments, because I have to control 5.
And I can't pop the trophies either.
I mean, either way, you can't pop it right now, because I disallowed it, but...
So, no wait for Wes to come back, but I'm still passing turn, like after.
Okay, I
So-
think I still take the damage, though, so that's 3?
Yes.
Because it's unblockable, right? Okay. Alright. Untap.
It is 1 entire trigger, regardless of
Okay, so she does not get
parenthesis, exclamation point, periods, whatever. If she disallows the trigger, she disallows it. None of it happens. Starting from whenever
Reliquary
through
Tower.
the shuffle.
I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I have one with one of these. I would probably do setups or
For Grand Arbiter. I will minus 2 Casmina. Thank you. Discard.
We've been playing with limited resources this whole game.
And then plus 2 Venser.
It's true, yeah. You're probably happy with it.
Is that your F in chat?
I would with discovery.
Exile that. I will swing at you with 2 3/3s.
You have enough. I'll just take the 6.
Okay. So just remember that these are tapped. Then I will pass turn.
That's a problem. This is gonna be a grandy grand. That's not helping. That's just not helping. This makes me sad. I don't want to go out like no fish. Also, did you like pay the 2 or whatever, which you can afford to pay it for.
Oh shit! I didn't think about
You
that.
have the 2, which is why I was like, it doesn't matter.
After lunch tomorrow, we'll be official with Zoe.
Okay, good.
So like when you attack.
Hold on,
with
let
the
me
2
think.
But never trumps
6.
Oh yeah, because that can. Yeah.
They have enough
So
to
that would
have
cost.
2 up.
And then
Then I'll only attack you with one of them.
play something that says that my max hand size is increased by 1. or is increased by 1, then like yours is still like the dominant effect.
This sucks.
Or if you had something that said I
have to leave
you had
soon.
no max hand size, and then I played Jing Taxi, you still
Got
have
2 3, 3 3, 2 2s, 2 2. And those are all the
because never
enemies.
trumps always. He has
Gonna
no
try this
hand
again.
size -7.
Now I have all my mana.
0 -7.
No, wait, you are
It costs
correct.
4 and then 1, right?
It's still, I have
4
infinite
and
because
1.
of that.
Okay.
But if something says, like, you have a max
Good.
size of 1,
Response.
and then I play Reliquary Tower, then I have to
Tap 1 to bring out Snapcaster Mage,
So if I play something
and then tap 3 to disallow it again.
after he plays that,
It pains me. It pains me so.
So I'll take 3 again.
Yeah, 3 commander, 6 commander damage on you.
Opposite.
Alright.
Like,
So
like if you
4.
had something that says your max hand
then
size is 1, and then I played something that said your max hand size is 3. That kind of thing.
This way. Pass turn.
Okay.
This gonna be a grind.
One tap.
I respect all the
Draw.
disallows.
Island.
Yep. Oh shit.
Oh, I think disallow gets exiled. Just as a game. Oh yeah, then exile. Okay. So disallow is exiled. Okay. And then I will tap 1 to Mystical Tutor.
I'm scared.
Oh wow, yeah, and it's literally just
I'm actually in the middle of moving to a different place, so yes, that kind of applies.
What does that have a mana cost restriction?
I might do something super goofy. But
I believe in you if it's goofy.
I'm trying to decide if I want to do that or not. It gets me an instant sorcery.
Oh, and there's
I'm
no
trying
mana
to
cost.
I'm trying to decide if I want to tutor for another tutor, or if I want to just because I actually what I really want is a fucking enchantment.
That concerns me.
But yeah, technically I could do that. Okay, so we're going to. I won't be able to do it till next turn. That should be fine. I'm going to tutor for Enlightened Tutor. I'm going to put it on top, and then I'm going to -2 her to draw it.
Make a wizard boy. You're a wizard, Harry.
So I'm drawing Enlightened Tutor.
And you're going to cast Enlightened Tutor, I'd imagine.
Maybe. I might wait until my turn.
Was there a magic IRS now?
Okay.
Okay, I don't know what's happening.
Okay. And then I'm going to.
He's paying 2 mana to scry 1 and draw a card by discarding.
What do I want to do here?
On the upside, you disallowing your Atrana just means I don't have to spend the mana to ninjutsu.
Swing at you. Three, 4.
Total of 11 more mana.
With 2 3/3s.
1 3 3 in front of it.
Okay. So 1 will die.
And then this dies, right?
Yeah, because they're 3/3s.
I'll just take them.
Okay. And then I will plus 2 Venser
Nah, just a brain freeze. The non-lethal brain freeze is
and flicker her.
Yep.
And then pass turn, and she'll come.
And it's just like they never feel happy about it. And I know like
Oh my god.
I never cared.
You're not helping, deck.
And so it's really funny when they're like, you milled me for 30. What am I supposed to do?
Don't have anything in here.
Right. Let's see. So Ralph 4
We're almost done.
We're almost done.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure I'm losing to your wife is what's happening here.
I mean, taxes.
It's not even the taxes that's killing me. again. Response?
I have no response.
Cool. Gonna bounce that.
Okay. So it gets a hit counter, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Oh. And then.
Okay.
That's true.
Oh, I need to take. How much does she do? 3? Alright. Your end step. Tap 1. Cast and light and tutor. Where are you?
Except for, I guess specifically.
Almost positive you got it.
But for most copy spells, you cast a spell, you cast a copy spell, then you cast a copy spell, copy, and then the copy.
Create silence. This is going to counter everything you do. It's the combo with Solemnity.
Yeah, you get it.
You want to call it? Okay.
There's no getting around that. Here's your
That's why I tutored for a tutor, because I had this combo.
Like,
and I was going to alt Venser, so every time I cast, I was going to start exiling your shit.
Basically what I was doing to you, like...
Arbiter was at critical mass.
Yeah, I was just like, I really want to bounce Arbiter, but that's not value.
Yeah, because, I mean, yeah, it would get him off the field, but you wouldn't get a hit counter, so, because it would just go there.
Good game, Jen. That was fun. Yeah,
we are done.
Jen won.
Like half an hour.
Yeah, I just, like, scooped because she got... she got the other piece to the Solemnity combo.
This
so
was out too, so yeah, I just tutored for Decree of Silence and I had Solemnity out.
She disallowed me 2 times in a row. I mean, that wasn't...
This is beautiful.
And I Snapcaster Mage disallow on his Atrata.
So I was like, all right, cool, I'll get rid of something. And she's like, disallow on the first attack. And then I was like, all right, go to turn 2. Try again.
Snapcaster Mage with disallow.
Like, oh, all right. Guess I'll just sit and dirtle.
That's neat. Good job, dear.
I had fun. I got to kill 2 people. Okay.
Good game, Jerry.
Yeah, good game, Jen.
If I hadn't gotten that mystical tutor, I would have just been it kind of would have been like, eh.
Yeah. I was like, well, it takes so long to kill with the Trotta because it's 3 damage, so it's 7 turns until I get to 21.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Arbiter takes forever too, if that's what I'm doing.
So it's just like, I have to hit you once. Yeah. Go to turn 5. I hit you again. You're almost dead. Yay.
Yeah, my Rhystic Sight got blown up. I was like, I have Starfield and Nyx in hand. I can get that back.
Bringing it back was a good play. I was hoping to get Scholar of Ages because it just lets me bring back 2 instants of sorceries from the graveyard. So I was just like, if I get that back, I can kind of just Rivers Rebuke, response, and if it goes off, and then I can attack you. But then at the same time, I have nothing to exile, so it's like...
Yeah. Well, this deck is pretty hard for that because I don't run very many creatures, so...
Luckily, Rivers Rebuke is just like all permanents.
Well, yeah,
so like,
but I mean for the Atrata thing,
yeah, it's like, oh, I have to literally wait until the end of the game when your board state is already established.
Yeah.
So that wasn't too bad. I had fun.
Are you leaving, Gladstone?
Huh? I mean, you can stay here. We're
yeah,
done.
I'm leaving, so... And I don't
you guys can come play on stream if you'd like.
Yeah, you guys can come play on stream if you want. We just finished our game, so we make sure we have a game on stream.
Well, we're done. We're getting up. You can come play on stream.
Come play over here so you're on the stream.
We're done. Yes.
Well, I'm done. I don't know if Blatchley and Jack are leaving or not,
so
but
like,
yeah.
So you guys have
but
space to
we want new people on stream, so.
People always get this. How's it going, man? Alright. It's been a while, but...
Yeah.
It belongs to us.
Oh, fair enough.
Sorry, game over there. Figure get other people on stream. Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit here.
King of the road.
Okay, I see how it is. I see how.
Hey, don't take his card.
It's alright. I like this crinkle. Specifically this one. This one's my favorite. The rest of them are kind of mean to me.
Yeah, all the other crinkles, you know, suck. Not yours.
That deck looks super cool. Oh shit. That's what's up. I just opened this up. See how it works.
Get the dogs and the cats for me. She's going home to take care of you.
Jan,
You want some mana?
Nope, that's not what I want either.
Would you like 57 mana?
That seems like a lot of mana.
I mean, if I have 57 mana on my name.
Are you playing straight up the pre-con?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
It's ma'am.
Oh.
It's ma'am. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Soon I'll have another commander deck.
Yeah, look at this. We're like a stream mode here.
Oh, nice. Here, I'll move this out of the way.
Look at that. My map's way too large, but we gotta service the fans.
Exactly.
I can move back a little bit so that you have more room.
Jerry, help me out.
Yeah, we can almost see you on the screen. No one's that.
There's one viewers.
I
One
love
viewers.
those one viewers.
It was better than what we had.
They're the best viewers.
Also, to be fair, he couldn't do his kick because it didn't have free.
What?
So like,
So,
I
it
couldn't
was-
hit her. I literally had to go to the table and told her.
Oh, wait, that
It
next?
makes sense.
No one wants that. Oh, okay.
You have to keep your chest.
Water doesn't run great.
Like, I didn't even win last game.
Let's
Still, I damn.
Yeah.
Oh no, all my lands are
When you played this
separate.
deck against you last time? How's
Yeah, I
that?
didn't notice this.
I don't remember.
I definitely
That's not here.
It happened.
I don't think I've played
let's not
against
go
this
down to
one
one
yet.
land in
I'm
one
1,000%
part.
sure because you flung your zombies, or your, not zombies, your goblins at me and killed me. And I went, oh. Oh. But that's alright because it's such like a niche commander that people are like, I don't know what that does, I don't care.
I would say, I mean, you gotta hit early on.
No, that's not gonna work.
I saw red, white,
All
black,
the
and I
lands
thought
are
it was
sorted out, and I don't want to mix them.
I was like, please no. I don't like Markov. Yeah, because tribal commanders are the worst. They're definitely the worst. I agree. Alright, I'm sorry, I do need to do a quick pile shuffle because last time I played I had my lands out. All of them.
Ah, Nisa.
I'm Michael, this is Jeff. You are?
Jesse.
Jess?
Jesse. Yeah.
Jesse.
Whatever.
Jesse.
My name's actually Dylan.
That's right. Sorry for you.
Very similarly.
Oh, I get to draw a card though.
Michael, you said?
Yes.
Michelle.
That's weird.
I have to use the name a couple times in context or something before it sticks.
That is alright.
Like, yes, I killed
Normally
Michael.
I am terrible with names, but I will remember your name, Tim, forever and always.
We struggled to deal with that card.
Totally kidding. I know it's Carl. I was just being an ass.
Wow, what's coming out?
Have you had a chance yet to play that deck?
This is the first game.
He took it from the register to here.
All you need to know is just kill Krenko and we'll all have fun. Right? Don't kill Krenko and one of us will have fun.
This one.
That's okay. I won't do anything until I can kill everybody.
And that's the spirit, right? Dylan loves that.
That's how I feel in a dark alley when somebody beats me with Krenko.
Yeah, no, that's relatable. I relate. Dark alleys.
Yeah.
I've never played Magic in a dark alley.
No? No, just like aftermath. Like after the fact.
Like you lose a game to Krenko and you go to a dark alley and kill people?
No, nobody said that.
I don't know what to do in dark alleys. I've just seen TV and movies.
Oh. Hey, it's all a place card that limits your artifacts. You should never be able to do anything.
Do they have something that
This seems fine.
I did have multiple bits of ramps. My two lands were a forest and a temple of the false gods, and I thought, that's pushing it. That's pushing it.
So a land and a not land. Yeah.
Tap on
A land and a piece of cardboard.
which means they're
It says
Okay.
tap for nothing because I don't have enough lands. Yes. Which I have to cut.
Sure. 0 damage.
I will do my patented cut of leaving just the last card.
Or you can choose.
The patent's pending. Okay, yeah. I approve. It's yours. No one else wants it. Hey, but it gave you a good hand. It did not. Dang it. But I don't want to mulligan down to 6. So. Yikes. I'm sorry. It was supposed to give you a good hand. At least that's what the manufacturer said. Oh, that was not the trick die.
I didn't realize he was at 91 or I was
3. Oh, crap. It beat you, that's what
So
matters.
you get a 4, and then I'll get
5.
Oh, okay, so
was real good.
I guess I'm going first. That was quite the ride. You're keeping?
Me?
Yep.
Oh, is my hand bad?
Oh, I got it. It's okay. They're useless anyways.
Yeah, I'll keep this hand.
Finally targeted
Play a lamp. And then I would faithless looting and pass.
Theoretically, you could.
I'll cast Spore Frog. He has an ability second to prevent all combat damage that will be dealt this turn. That card's I feel attacked personally.
You know that out
That's
does
Spore Frog. You feel attacked? Yes. I'm going to, since nobody has blue, I'm going to discard Pyroblast, and I'm still deciding on the other card. I'm going to discard. Sure.
I guess you're still
But
supposed to
it's
go.
you.
It is. Oh.
No, he's just discarding for turn. Yeah.
No. Solar? Pass turn.
That's the other card. Draw for turn.
It's like he hasn't even stopped playing.
What?
It's like he didn't even stop playing his turn.
Impact Tremors, pass. What gets around Spore Frog? Impact Tremors. Draw for turn. I'll play a Swiftfoot Boots, and I will go ahead and attack Matt for 1 with Spore Frog. Now I feel actually attacked. 1,000% what Spore Frog is meant to do. Beat face. Face is the place.
Good.
It's all you.
Uh,
Oh yeah, I forgot we had that thing.
Shit.
Above and down, and then if you swipe, you can change your color
I'll play a land
or add
and
counters if there's
when it enters
infect
the
or mana
battlefield,
damage.
gain a life. Pass.
Was that not your original color? Or was it just a slightly different shade?
I think it was a different shade.
Okay. But this shade is better.
It has to be red, not
We're almost America.
I don't know what color I'm supposed to be.
More white?
We support the gays.
That's rude. Definitely don't. What? Nani?
But I like the going back and forth in the politics.
Land number 3.
Do you get +1/+1 in vigilance?
Just my tokens.
What?
Change the sleeves for goblins.
Yeah, I got new sleeves because I double sleeved them, and I figure I might as well just replace the outer sleeves too at this point. Just like,
Makes sense. I like the black one. It's a nice contrast.
I'm going to play Illusionist Bracers. Well, that seems good. That's a good. Then I'm gonna play Goblin Surgeon. Everybody takes 1.
Lily, and I'll swing 5 at you.
Faster.
You boys seem like you're having a great time.
Oh, it's the best of times. Oh, that was a fun draw.
Show them the way of the gobos, Matthew.
Yeah, I did.
I'm very much expecting this Impact Tremors to go away soon. If not, this might not be a very long game.
That was how I felt earlier. I took out 2 people I
I'll
liked the
play
start of the game.
Isan, and then Jeff, Dylan, come at you for 1.
I'll take 1.
Me and Jen had 2 Nekuzars, and she had another card that dealt 4 for every draw. So like 2 Negazares, you draw 2 extra. The enchantment that you had makes you draw 2 more. So you just everybody was taking damage except us. Like,
we played a game this weekend. Was that yesterday? Yeah, no, Saturday. We played a game Saturday, and one of the guys was playing.
I guess making you have to play a creature.
And he
whenever he attacks,
the rest of us had
create a 2/1
so we just didn't take any damage. It was really great.
oh, I am so sorry.
What happened?
The Wanderer.
Yeah, because nothing outside of combat damage.
Yeah, I gave him free card draw.
Yeah, he was like, everyone's drawing 4 cards a turn, but only Dylan's taking damage.
So,
that's cool.
You just kind of die. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. I lost the game where we had 2 Negazares, but I was okay with just having 2 Negazares.
It's just funny.
Yeah. Like, they killed the person with the original, and I'm just like, eh.
Yeah, Atlas.
Like, I'm sorry, because I really wanted to enjoy the game with you, so like...
Oh, it's the Egg Commander.
Pick your turn.
Johanna Boss token.
Oh, they're birds.
A couple different ones.
I know, pretty
Johanna
sweet.
Boss is
It's not bad.
Don't kill your eggs.
These are neat.
Yeah. The other side is the...
Well, no, like just the back.
Oh, yeah.
Flashback, Faithless Looting. I'm going to put it back here, that way like, it doesn't conflict with my command zone.
Herb. Zambi. A goat.
I'm going to discard this.
The elemental is fucking
You
adorable.
can
It's a
go
little
ahead.
broccoli.
Yes.
Mine's great.
Well, you can go ahead.
Oh,
yeah.
Looted, whatever.
Yeah, I flashback to Faithless Looting.
Good job, man. Good luck, everybody.
I really need a 4th lane.
Me too now.
Commander's power.
Combat. I'm gonna swing at you for 1.
I'll take 1.
Pass the turn.
Trick.
That's a 0/2.
Yeah, but you have open mana and green.
Yeah, I saw you sound the Wanderer. Wanderer guard. Alright, that's fair enough. I could be
Practice, Guildgate.
pumping it up. Gigantic growth.
I can't afford to lose this guy. He's very important.
For what's about to happen.
For the endless amounts of board wipes in red and white.
Yeah.
Pointless scene.
And black.
You do you, bro.
Whenever he deals damage, create a 2/2 or attacks. When he attacks. Alright, he wants to take 3 damage first and not take 5 next turn. Alright. I'll make a token. Give me a token.
Wait, does it have haste?
No, I played him last turn.
Oh, okay. I'm just obviously not paying attention.
That's alright. You've had some seriously hard decisions with your...
I mean, with my Faithless Looting, those were actually hard decisions.
Chandra? No, that's not Chandra. Who is that?
Chandra?
Yeah.
It's alright, you can pronounce it wrong, bro.
And I'll pass my turn.
Chandrea.
That's the French one.
2/1, 2/1, 2/1, 2/1, 2/1, 2/1, 2/1, 2/1.
I'm surprised you're playing a pre-com, but you haven't played any enters tapped lands yet.
Look how cute this merfolk is.
2/1.
It's a little koi fish with a rubber ducky.
When he enters the battlefield, I create a 4/4 green rhino creature token with trample.
Trample vigilance and +1/+1. You need.
That goes without saying.
Oh, okay. I wanted that to happen. You have a 4/4.
Oh shit, that is.
There should be
4/4,
the
is there?
correct token in
There
there.
we go. And then I'm gonna pass turn.
Draw 4 turn.
This is neat.
There we go. Glad I finally got to this man.
Strange card.
So I'm going to tap 2, which is not 4, for Dockside Extortionist.
What's that do?
When it enters the battlefield, create X treasure tokens where X.
Are you going to try and kill this? Because otherwise I'm going to activate.
Oh, no, I'm not going to try to kill it.
I'm going to activate you, so I'm going to put a counter and go find something with
You're good.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
so
just...
1 How many other artifacts and enchantments are there?
None. I don't have.
So you don't have any, so I make 3 treasure tokens.
Yep.
It's for opponent's control. Okay. So played a creature and got 3 mana out of it, or got a mana out of it. Seems good.
Love it.
I'm going to use 1 of the treasure tokens to play Skirk Prospector, and then I'm going to use the rest of the treasure tokens to play. One, two, three. Okay. You had 3 triggers of impact tremors. Thank you for keeping track of my triggers. I'm just trying to help you out. I'm good at this game. Impact tremors. Yeah, because creature enters the battlefield does 1 damage each opponent. I just showed this card. You want to cut for me? Alright. As long as there's a land on top, we're okay. Are you done after that, Senor? Yes, I am very much done. Your puffin stuff. I went and got Arbor Elf and put it on the battlefield. Just untapped a forest. I'm a little bit mana hungry right now.
Wait, really? Yeah, I only have 5.
That doesn't do it.
Alright, then in my
Well then.
I'll pay 2 to bank
Pass the
over
turn.
1. Sacrificing 2
sad.
Not sad. Probably good.
I'm gonna sack Grey Merchant and Messenger with
Puts a burst counter, and then I have to go find something equal to its converted mana cost.
Play Mountain.
There are several that I don't have in the spectrum, so there will be to a point where it's just activated for nothing until I get to like 10 or something. Gotcha. I feel like that would be an interesting command. Yeah. It's a very strong commander. Well, I mean, things that say search your library are pretty good. I think it's tier 2. It used to be tier 1. Seems about right.
I'll cast Zergo, and he's got haste, so I'll just go to combat, and I'll swing 7 at Michael.
That's a weird flex. I'll block, and before
Sacrifice
damage,
it?
I'll sacrifice it.
That's fine. And I'll pass my turn.
There's no longer a sport. That makes me very sad.
That's where it should be.
Forever and always.
Yep.
Is it where it should be?
Actually, it should be thrown away.
Yeah, I'd say probably so.
2 of my 3 2-mana spells are in my hand. For the Sonic triggers. Yikes.
Alright. Yana Charm. Naya Charm. Get rid of.
Skirk Prospector?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to sacrifice Dockside Extortionist to regenerate Skirk Prospector.
He can
Oh
sacrifice
shit,
the goblin.
that's the one I meant. Fuck. Oh well.
No,
Crazy.
you still made a good call. That was still a good call.
Yeah, but I meant to get the
Any of
regenerator
these
out.
3 are a good target. It's just I can regenerate any of them. So the Extortionist was going to be the one that died.
You sacrifice, get mana for that one. This you sacrifice to regenerate.
Yeah.
My bad.
But no matter what you target, he's going to sacrifice this because he can regenerate any of them.
Right.
You made the right call targeting one of his things. So. Now we just kill him. Thoughts, Dylan? You gonna speak your mind this game? Or are you gonna stay quiet? Hold on.
Yes, kill someone. Someone should die.
Hey, it's an egg.
I'm gonna swing at you.
Okay.
With 2, 4, and then I'm going to populate. Comes into the battlefield.
This one's got Vigilance, which is nice.
I think there is another
it's
4/4,
5,
but there's not another
2.
Oh, there's a rhino.
Yeah.
There's only one.
There's a rhino.
I got some die here.
Oh,
We can
actually,
share the
that
table.
Okay,
Uh,
so I'm going to
So it'll be
7.
12.
Oh, okay, I'll take 12.
Because these are each getting +1 from your thing.
just-
So it's
okay.
two.
Yep.
That's not the intent.
We out here, boys.
Okay.
For that deck, I know.
And then I'm going to fast turn.
Play some lands today.
It's just, oh, it takes 12. Look at all these tokens.
For the first time since turn 3.
Card that gives me haste. Dang it.
Feels amazing, not gonna lie. Alright, I I will
I mean, this is still
place that
not
face
bad.
down, draw a card.
I'm gonna play both.
I will tap 2 to
So
explore.
1, 2, 3, 4,
So many lands in my graveyard.
Draw a
5,
card.
6. Okay, so on entry it would have been a creature because there was 5 already there. So impact tremors would trigger, so you guys all take
I
1.
then will
That's really the only important thing about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah, that's fine.
go grab Scourge Builder.
tap 2 for reality shift.
Why'd you do that the first time?
Because I can only grab a creature equal to the converted mana cost, or not
Oh,
the counters.
counters.
Sorry.
My commander.
And
Exile.
Alright,
Okay.
so I'm gonna tap Cranko, make 3 goblin tokens,
I then will pay the.
and everybody will take
Well, you
9.
get to manifest the top card of your library.
making how many tokens?
So I will.
3, because impact tremors and
Two,
Perforos
yeah.
trigger, so each one deals 3.
It's not even a good one. It's just it has an ETB.
I'm going
Where
to.
are they? Oh, it's Scourge Builder. 6 to the bottom. Love it. I am just going to go ahead and stack it and get these in.
There yet. Whatever you're on vacation.
Yes.
Shut up. Sit the back seat. Be quiet.
Absolutely.
Don't make me.
And I will just
Yeah,
pass
make me
turn
pull
it.
this car over.
We are on that.
Black taking 2, voting 1.
Pull the car over and beat my
Black.
ass.
Okay.
This is going very quick.
So, we can either kill him, I can find an answer for one of the two with Yisan, but I would need one of you guys to get rid of the other and put battlefield trigger. And if you guys can't, I'm just going to get Spore Frog again, because that seems safer for me.
If it's like any revenue at all, I have no idea. But I can't do right.
It's whatever's in the pre-con.
Yeah, whatever that has answers for.
There's a lot of destroyed
There are
target
answers in your
enchants.
deck, but I just meant more like if you have something in hand.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get something. I have an idea. I know how to get rid of creatures. He has to block.
I mean, I have an indestructible creature that I can just throw as a block.
Alright, I'm going to pay 3. I'm going to go search my library for Eternal Witness. I'm going to pay 1. I'm going to put Spore Frog into play. And then I'm going to untap to equip Spore Frog, or Yisan, with Swiftfoot Boots. If anyone has any stops. No, you're good. And then I'm going to be... I did draw for turn. It was not a land, so... I will pass the turn. I'm just putting Eternal Witness into play real quick. If you would like me to slow down at all, just trying to make sure everyone has a chance to play games of Magic. At this rate, Dylan shouldn't be attacking me.
So I will swing my Kitsima at your Yara.
Sitting at this rate, Dylan shouldn't be attacking me.
Yeah,
You should definitely be attacking me.
You made a bunch of things. I played
Most
planes.
definitely attacking me.
I would say come.
I honestly think with this current board state, I could probably kill you guys next turn just because Illusionist Bracers plus Cranko is just like you make 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 12, so I make 18 times 3, which is
Enough to kill us, yes. I'm 1,000% aware.
I'm making the table aware.
I can make him win.
I'm not aware of anything.
What?
I'm not aware of anything.
Okay. Oh.
That's where you're wrong.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's gonna be a minute.
No, he's got haste, 3/3. Whenever a creature I control attacks, deals 1 damage to defending player. So
Coming in clutch.
combat.
I can't do things by myself.
Mirage mirror.
Read my mind.
I'll take 4 off the bat, and I'll make another token.
Okay, so let's all attack.
This is a 7/2 indestructible, 3/3, a 3/2, and a 2/1.
It's just indestructible?
Yeah.
7/2? I will throw my 6/5 indestructible at the 7/2 indestructible, and then take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Then I will pay 1 black for a
And
Carrion Feeder. That
Pass my turn.
Yeah. What's that do? Can't block. It's a 1/1, and I can sack a creature to put
Do what I can.
It's not quite Viserys here.
The only thing I could do is get Impact Tremors, but it didn't matter because of Illusionist Breacher. So I thought, nah, it doesn't matter. And if I got Illusionist Breacher, he still kills for Krenko, so it does it. Yeah. So.
Then I will pass the turn.
Plus, I still have one card. I can also do stuff.
This is true. Yeah.
Alright, so let's see, that's 5 coming at you, plus 4.
Except Wayward's May?
10, 12, 14.
Any of them trample.
Oh. There are 2 of these coming at you.
And they're
these have
vigilant.
trample, and
Yeah.
then
So there's actually 19 coming at you.
Okay.
And then I draw a card because it came into the battlefield and has power 3 or greater.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm definitely throwing the indestructible 6/5 boy at one of the tramplers. Are they? How big are they?
5/5.
They're 5/5s. Yeah, they're +1 and vigilant.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's got this. He's got 3 5/5s, a 2/2, and a 2/2, or a 2/3 and a 2/5.
Okay. And then I will use 1 goblin token to block the 2/3 and 1 goblin token to block the 2/5, and then I will take 10.
10 total, yeah. One of these guys does.
Yeah.
I might die right here.
Oh, I knew that.
Yeah, 1 goblin token.
Yes, there we go.
Pass turn.
That's for me.
Alright. You have 1 life.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that would have been
Guess
good.
potentially are probably out of range now. I didn't do the quick math, but I'm assuming you are. I'm going to equip Illusionist Bracers to Krenko.
That was my next draw.
So tap Krenko. I
That would be
make
very annoying
1,
against
2,
me.
3, 4. So 4 and then 8. So I make 12 total. Because I'll make 4, and then the next trigger will notice that I have 8 on board and make 8.
Oh yeah. Yep.
So I'm making 12, which is 36 damage between impact tremors per force.
Yep.
So
Damn it.
Nice.
You know, you'd be dead if you didn't spend a turn attacking me.
That's what I should have done. I
You didn't have,
had
had some. You only had 2 creatures out there.
What?
You only had 2 creatures.
Choose to not do
Yeah, but
strike
Krenko.
first, strike hard, no mercy.
Yeah, like
You always focus Krenko.
yeah, you should focus Krenko until like Krenko has like no way to cast Krenko anymore because it costs so much in like commander costs, like commander tax, and then he has absolutely nothing in hand. Then you focus everybody else. Yeah. Kill them all. Yeah, kill everybody equally.
Is anyone playing another game?
I don't have anything else to do.
That's the spirit. That was fun. Let's do another. I don't have anything else
I
to do.
have no other reason.
Not to play.
Is anybody out of a game? Do you want to play here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I will get up.
I don't know. This was also one of those cards.
Wow.
I
Did not like playing with us at all.
No.
It was like too
I didn't like
easy.
playing with him at all. I think it's a thing.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Well, I just.
You want each
like,
to game
Commander's fun and all, but like
It's
it's
not Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's just a very different game.
Sure.
But,
Hey,
like,
he won.
Kick him out. I'm trying to finish Feather so I can at least try different strategies and whatnot because like Krenko kind of is very one-dimensional. Like no matter how many different versions of the same kill you get, it's still go big with tokens. You've added a lot of infinites, which is cool, but like
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying.
yeah.
I also like playing decks that don't have a single win condition.
Yeah.
Because I've had some in decks that are just so single-minded.
Mm-hmm.
And you're right. After you're like, you can't play 2 or 3 games in a row because you're just like, same thing.
Yeah.
Hey, there's sailors. So there's nothing happening.
Exactly.
We just finished the game.
Uh-oh.
If I would have killed a creature, he would have been.
Did it go well? Poorly?
That's the same.
I had both Perforos and Impact.
Would you taken?
You're an asshole.
Would you taken?
He would have taken.
You lost?
He would have taken.
No,
That's how it went, Brian.
8.
No, that sounds
Oh
like
yeah.
goblins.
He was
Who could
taking all the
regenerate
armor.
it?
By
gonna
making
say
12
it.
creatures, I
No, he
dealt
doesn't pay
36
to. You have to sacrifice
damage
creatures
to
right
3 different players.
Yes.
So
that was
I made
2
two
turns
dealt
of 3 damage.
You did over 100 damage.
For each creature that was alive.
Yeah, I did
Each
108
one creature
damage.
that was alive at the end was 9 damage.
That sounds rude.
Those are the triggers.
Yeah, it's pretty rude.
I like it. I like his style.
I
That
really,
deck's kinda
really want to
rude,
play
too.
my artifact deck, but what?
That deck's rude too.
This deck?
Yeah.
No, this is not.
It's not like wheel. Hey, I wheel your hand. Hey, I wheel your hand. Hey, I wheel your hand. By the way, everyone's dead.
No. That does not sound.
Does it have Phyresis in it?
No.
Then it needs to.
It did. But you know what's not fun? Dying to infect.
Dying to infect just because you drew.
Yeah. Is this Star Trek?
Yes.
I like it. Like it a lot.
Definitely not Star Trek, but yes.
It's
it's
close.
Star Trek.
Same ballpark.
No, I. Oh wait, no.
Not at
It's
all.
it's
Dr.
Battlestar Galactica. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is, right?
No,
Stargate?
it's
You
not
know
Stargate, yeah.
the show that has like Darth Vader and like
Gandalf the
Spock
Grey.
in it.
Would you just cut for me? This joke is
Yeah,
getting
sure.
old now.
What should I play?
I'll play Zer if you play Zer.
You'll
Honestly,
play Zer
the
if
first
I...
time I thought you'd take a real stab at it. No way.
Kind of like people actually like.
I'll be right back. I think I know what I need.
Should I get?
Huh?
No, I'm not gonna play a dumb deck. You're on to play dumb decks.
I just got to play
First
the
mana
North
deck,
deck
or do you
for
have
the
others
first time.
you
That
play?
was fun.
This is the only one I have right now. I just came back from Michigan.
Did you need a different one?
I'm alright, man. Thank you, though. I'm trying out this pre-con, see how it works.
It normally is very good.
When you play it good.
I was
Well, no,
creating
when someone does
like 15 power
Like
every
that.
turn.
Popping off.
But
Yeah, when
Yeah.
Cranker
is-
doesn't.
should I use a pre-con or should I...
You do you, Buff.
I don't
See,
think
that's
anybody else is
not a
playing
good
pre-con
thing to
right
say
now.
because then I'm just like, hey, by the way, no one does anything.
Hey, we will do everything in our power to stop you.
Alright, sounds good. I'm just not going to make it, Arch Enemy.
You don't want to play Arch Enemy, is what you're saying.
No, I will play Arch Enemy.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Well, my teammates are gonna kill me then. So I'll
Heard.
have to draw.
Prime Speaker Vanapar. If it's too fast, I can go down one.
Or a black card.
When did you get a Yeva?
What? Would you like to cut for me? That card right there.
Feel that.
For any reason, we just randomly switched decks in the middle of the game. I don't know what happened.
I mean, you don't have the same sleeves, do you?
I think.
Mine aren't sleeved.
Probably the same sleeves.
Good call.
Are they?
Did you just buy yours?
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
they are.
Why'd you choose that one?
I will keep
It
this.
has green in it.
Good
Love
answer.
it.
I like it.
I give all the green things a try.
The two that I have with me right now are the Morph and that one.
Yeah, how's the morph one do?
Actually did really good. I was kind of surprised in a 5-person game. I was being picked on, and it was deserved.
Yeah.
And it was deserved, he said.
Right on.
Whenever it's me, it's always deserved.
There you go. That's the spirit. I like it. I'm playing a slow hand this time. No turn 1 wheel. No turn 6 wheel. Unless I draw something off the top of my library.
Are you sure?
Possibly.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't want to get attacked first.
But nobody's gonna get attacked first.
I don't want to get
I'm
killed
just
first.
gonna be like, yay, no one plays anything and I win the game.
I mean, you might think that, but we'll find out.
take forever.
I was about to say, let me.
Of course, then I only draw one land card in my hand. I liked everything else in that hand.
2.
I will go to combat and swing at you.
And I was feeling good with that 9.
So can't be blocked by creatures with greater power.
Keepable?
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Go ahead.
Tron is a deck that uses
But it's also short.
Well, it's not a turn 3 one.
I'm good.
Yep, go.
Forest. Pass.
Voltron just means you accept
Forest. Pass. Return. Temple Mystery. Scry 1. Pass.
That is like the worst.
Soul Ring. Chalice for 1.
The newer ones.
Pass.
Hey.
Let's
be real. There was that Power Rangers
Taps
movie where
for
the
1
bad
mana
guys
for
were
each
like,
counter on it, and has multi-kicker 2. 0 mana cost arc.
That one, no, I was gonna say,
Cannot get
that's
more
one that I
unless I
remember from my
proliferate.
childhood when
Someone
my
else
broke ass ain't
proliferates
had
for
no
me.
cable. So like, had it on VHS.
Pass.
Pass your mana.
Tap, sacrifice a creature, put a counter on it, and then sack it for 1 and draw that many cards for however many counters.
Watching the same Power Rangers movie every day.
Terramorphic expands. It explodes.
Because plus the
Turn. Forest.
Hey, Power Rangers has so much, and then you have
Why'd
like
you
the
do
stuff
that?
that we don't have in
Why did we what?
Oh.
You guys should all focus him. Because
Yeah, I already
that,
said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I don't.
He'll win very quickly.
I don't have the turn to
Otherworld
rewind.
Oh, you don't?
Not in hand.
Okay, then don't focus on it.
If I draw 1 more card.
Oh, then. Yeah, he's gonna do that next turn, so focus on it.
No, it has to be a specific card. That's the problem. Like, next turn's this.
Specifically like the Vindictive.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
So I'll do Manolith and I'll pass.
From my graveyard for the whole time. And with Rooftop Storm I can cast them for 0. So then I just cast it.
I'm 1 card off playing my opening hand.
And again, I have
Your
that
whole
one,
entire
I
opening
can
hand?
do it with, the
Yes, I played.
Charles Messenger, the one with Range as well.
Well,
The people that do play it, you
But
know,
that was
they're just
really
paid
fun.
Yeah.
I was just throwing in random zombies like that.
Turn.
And I pulled that off. Wait, physically.
And for turn.
Yeah,
Tap
it's the kind of
3.
thing, like I knew.
Intruder
alright,
alarm.
well, like, having time more.
Pass.
Well, like, all the people who do have the money to decide.
I'll put a charge counter on this. It has 2 abilities. Tap, put a charge counter, or tap, each player draws a card for each
Charge
counter.
counter.
Very,
Yeah.
very easy to accidentally combo off
Yeah.
without too much effort.
So ideally, you can make this draw card and be like, hey, take damage.
I've actually won with this without doing
Vivid March.
I haven't like hitting.
You have a lot of tap lands.
Yes. Budget when I built it.
Heard.
I'll go ahead and pass the turn. We need to destroy this, by the way.
Turn
Yes,
4,
we're
we
not
don't
aware.
have creatures. This is going slow. You were right. This is a deck that I never get to play.
Because
It's too powerful.
it's too powerful. It means you're not playing against the right opponents.
Agreed.
Why do we have to destroy it?
Because whenever a
Creature enters battlefield, it untaps all my creatures.
So
with
Vanifar has
this,
a tap ability. He just plays his library out until he gets his combo, which is 4 and 5.
yeah, about turn 4.
Well, no, I meant 4 converting mana cost. 3,
Oh.
and, 3 and 4 or 4 and 5, depending on how you're going to win with it.
So,
Yeah,
some,
so
so
this
you guys
needs
should
to die.
deal with that.
This is not good.
No.
But that doesn't necessarily mean that he can't get it out and play it and be fine.
What is she? 2/4. Yep.
Yeah.
Next turn.
But the real problem is this card. Anything that untaps all creatures
But that means it untaps your guys' stuff too whenever you play a creature.
I'll keep it. I'm just kidding. Doesn't even matter.
No, you don't want to keep it. I'll just say that.
Fine.
I mean, I don't have
This
room
is
for it
a
right now.
I'll destroy target enchantment.
Cool.
No, I'll pass my sad turn. Actually, I'll play this. Force. And do nothing.
Good move. What up? See, the other problem is I didn't get any of my mana dorks, so like I should have gotten them out like turn 1, 2, and that would have made it so as soon as it hits, it starts going off.
Mercy, break your coil. Your opponents can't cast spells during combat. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, which we don't have to worry about for a while. Goad each creature?
Yeah.
New to me.
You make them attack.
Oh, well.
That's pretty good.
Huh. Okay, well.
Have a good night.
Pass turn.
So forest, and I will do as I said.
I couldn't give any creature.
Prime Speaker Vanifar.
Done for that?
Pass.
I draw a card. I want to draw. I want to draw. I want to draw. I want to draw.
Cards in hand, everyone.
6.
4.
Can I draw a card?
6.
Are you putting a counter on it?
Yeah, everyone draw 1 card.
Yeah.
That's on my turn still, right?
Nice guy.
End of your turn.
Okay, cool.
Untap. Let's draw. I will play a tower, and then I will cast Arena of the Ancients. When it enters the battlefield, tap all legends. Legends do not untap during their controller's untap phase.
Cool.
Damn.
I like that. That was good.
Oh, good thing I
I'll
play
go
my
ahead
commander.
and pass the turn.
That's a good way to stop Vanifar.
Yep.
Because it's like, hey, it doesn't untap. Have fun.
Yeah, you know what really stops that?
The intrude alarm that's in my graveyard that I might have cards to get it back out of my graveyard.
Do you have those cards in hand?
Possibly.
5.
Only like one of them.
That's fair.
Do Outlander Colossus and
what's that do?
If it doesn't have any, if it dealt combats to a player and it wasn't reowned.
That's renowned 6, and it can't be blocked by more than 1 creature.
Pass.
So it becomes a 12/12.
So I'll sack and put a counter.
That's the way to do it.
Is that a smart thing, or is that what you're actually going to do?
That's a big brain move right there.
Does it say
Wow, I don't have one.
Missing your land drop.
Sure am. When you use the battlefield, I draw a card for each opponent with fewer creatures than me, which I believe is everyone. You have 2?
I don't have any.
You don't have any?
You have,
None of it. Yeah, it's 3.
2 draw.
It's all you, broski.
Did you get a land?
Land for turn. And pass turn. After I discard, but yeah.
Draw.
You could have taken 3 extra damage. Just catch it
Okay,
later.
so first off, refocus, untap him, draw a card.
In response,
What did I do?
to the
I need to be looking around.
to the cast.
To the cast.
Yeah.
And he drew. Yeah.
Sorry.
Wheel and deal. All 3 of you discard your hand and draw 7.
Oh.
Damn it. In response.
Hold on. He's got a response. Sorry, guys.
I'm kind of okay with this.
Do you want it to wheel or no?
Not really.
Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna counter it. Wizard, wait, wrong one. Sorry. SM scatter. Wait, no, that doesn't work either. Fuck.
Wait.
I need 2 blunt. No, I can't do it because I need 2 blue mana. It's
Alright.
countered.
Alright, you guys draw 7.
Oh yeah, we will.
Alright, I have anger in my graveyard, so my creature's left face.
Oh wait, no, it doesn't get countered. That's right. You didn't counter it.
Yeah.
So I discard my 7, draw that number of cards.
Draw 7.
Okay, and
Everyone
then I draw
draws
an
7?
extra 1.
Right.
Also, why can't you have both?
Wait, what?
That's what
We each draw 7, right?
I'm gonna be honest, you helped me out.
Looks like I
Wait,
did.
can that untap?
I untapped it
does.
with
You
the,
untap.
yeah.
So I'm gonna use Jorga Tree Speaker. Then going to tap Vanifar to sack Jorga's Tree Speaker. Go get a 2. It's been a while since I played this. I don't think I have a 2 that's going to do what I want it to do. So I'll just do that one.
If you declare attackers, he can give you that creature and force it to attack the same player.
So it will get Channeler Initiate. It has 3 counters on it.
What the fuck is this hand? Can I keep a hand with 6
I will then.
lands and a yard?
Sure.
You're right, I won't. Land. What happens? Fails. Land.
I'll put a counter on this. Draw.
I think it's underrated in Commander.
I think it's very, very clear as well.
My final turn is always a Citadel, cast every spell in my deck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Staff of Nin. Beginning of your upkeep, draw a card. Tap, deal damage to a creature or player.
And pass turn.
I'll pass the turn.
Do they all come with 40?
Beginning of your upkeep. I'm gonna ping that for 1.
Okay.
It's
2/4. Or
It's got
2/3.
These are
3/3.
no, it's that's 3 -1 -1, so it's 0 1.
Oh, so yep. I'm going to have to. Mizium's gonna give it plus 0/1 and it gains hexproof until end of turn.
Alright.
Thank you for trying to kill it. I understand. Because I can't tap it yet. So.
Yes.
You gonna wheel again anytime soon?
No, but we need the. He'll go off on this turn.
No, it won't.
You won't?
No.
You don't have the.
This doesn't untap.
You don't have the 3 mana seahorse thing.
Not in my hand.
It can be in your deck.
It doesn't untap.
Oh right. Yep.
I have to get something to untap it, and then.
Yeah. Yep. Sorry. Forgot about my own card.
Do you want me to untap it for you?
Yes. Absolutely.
What is going on?
I'll note that.
Alright. Do Edgar the boar. Let's not tap that.
Boar god, that is bad.
So does this have negative counters on it?
Yeah. So it's a 1. No, it is currently a 1 or
0,
0 2.
Yeah.
0 2 until end of turn.
I'll swing at him for. I'll go combat swing for 6.
Take the 6.
Do you have counters?
No. 9. I have counters.
12.
Pass. Fancy.
Not looking good for me. Cannot spend all of my turns trying to deal with your deck.
Yeah, you're not dealing with anyone else. You're just dealing with me.
So far, it's not arch enemy. It's just me stopping you while they do their own thing.
What?
I'm okay with that.
We said we
It's
should.
like a
We said we should deal with this.
No.
Whatever
You
it was.
did. You did take care of it. Thank you, Dylan.
I
You
could.
gotta strip the secret.
Yeah.
Until
You
it's
did get rid of the
Yeah.
number one card that if it would have still been on the board, I would have won that turn.
Dragon Master, Outcast.
That too?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I saw.
It's just a 6 or a 5/5.
If you control more lands than us,
6
which
lands.
you seem
6
to.
lands.
It might upkeep
You have
and
to have
make
6
it
lands.
token. Dragon
Not
token.
more lands, 6 lands.
I thought you were gonna untap this.
Your turn. Oh, I was just being sarcastic. I figured you would if I offered.
I like that.
nothing.
Yep.
Come on,
I know
man.
that feeling. Land for turn. So, -1, tap it. Create one color of any of my choice. Then I'm going to tap 1 and 2. Get a instant or sorcery from my graveyard. Refocus.
Yep.
Getting it from my graveyard.
Yep.
Good.
They mean bad, but good.
Refocus.
Swan song?
Like, it might cycle some of your good instance to the bottom, though. I mean, it's not like you can shuffle. Like, it's
Sad face. I'll take my bird. I like that bird.
Hannah Voss.
That is a beautiful
She is a
bird.
Oh, no way.
Badass artist.
Yeah. That I'll pass.
Each person draw 2 cards.
I'm kind of happy with the bird.
I'm kind of happy with the bird.
I just like the bird.
Alright, man.
The bird stops me from getting hit for 12.
You also have Archaeomancer. Draw a card.
Yeah, but I
Draw for
like
Staff
him.
and in.
He's mine. The bird is just a bird. Technically, it's your bird.
Who's gonna hit him for 12? I'm confused.
Are you gonna swing at someone else?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I have
6, 7.
18 power on the field.
8.
I'm afraid of one of your creatures, not the other one.
Alright, so I'm
When the you know what the board does? When he attacks, put something from my hand on the battlefield, tapped and attacking.
Oh. Okay, by the way, this is here. It gets an ETB and you get hit.
No. We'll do blue,
But
black.
there's just
red.
this player
I'm
that's
gonna
sitting
cast
there wide open.
He gave me free cards.
Nekasar.
But now he's gonna hurt you.
Now he's gonna hurt me. Now I have to hit each of you for the same amount.
Just remember that one on tap if you attack with it.
It's okay. I'll get it back.
How are you gonna
If you
get it
blow
back
this
if
up,
it doesn't untap?
That untaps. This has
No.
to stay, or we all
No.
have a bad time.
He can go to my graveyard and then be third from the top.
Oh, that's if he dies.
Yeah.
But I'm just meaning he won't
I can
untap.
kill him at any time.
Okay. We'll kill the whole board?
No.
He got hopeful.
I can get my board back.
And then I
Can we
will...
destroy all artifacts? Anyone got that?
Don't do that if you have it. I'm keeping us from him comboing and winning. I'm currently...
I don't know. I'm willing to test that.
If
Yeah,
this untaps,
I don't think
he'll
that's
combo
true.
and win.
I'm not saying that you're lying, but I just don't feel like you know what you're talking
I'm going to
about.
play
I don't know what you're capable of.
Parasite as well. Whenever an opponent draws a card, if I control a red permanent, I may have Cataract deal 1 damage to that player.
And you won't.
So I may have. So if you choose not to swing at me, I won't have you take damage at the start of your turn.
Okay, on your turn I won't hit
Should I
you.
swing at him?
On your turn. What?
On your turn, I won't hit you.
No, I mean, I
that
may
good
choose
time?
not to. That just
Oh,
depends.
Do you want that untapped?
I'm going to go to my untap step.
Okay, cool.
Wait, you're on tap step.
Yeah, I'm going to untap all my stuff and play it second turn.
Are you playing into second turn again?
Oh, just because I want to. Passing the turn. Each player draws an additional card at the start of their turn.
I was worried.
So I'm taking 2.
Are you going to swing at me? Yeah or nay?
Well, he takes 2 no matter what.
Takes 2 no matter what. Yes, I'm deciding if
But
it takes
is he
additional
taking
2.
4?
Yes.
No.
You're not gonna swing at me? You're not?
Nope. Thanks for letting me draw extra though. It's pretty good. Thank you. I'm not swinging at you.
Alright, then
I
you're
have
only
a
taking
feeling
2.
I'm just dead this turn. Out of nowhere, by the way, there's a 2020.
There's something neat.
I've only helped you guys out all game, except for your one guy who's tapped. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something different.
Wait, so how much?
You have not been helping
I looked
me
at
out
them.
all
I looked at
game.
them. I looked at them.
Understandable.
You got a flyer now. You're the only one with a flyer.
6.
Yeah, if you hit me, I'll hit you with my flyer.
You always know it's bad when Dylan like scoots his creatures over, like he's making. Look at all this room he just chose to make. It's like start playing things.
0/1 with haste. Whenever he attacks, it becomes a copy of another
Non-legendary creature.
Non-legendary. Yes.
Oof.
And
Is that coming at me?
no, what? A 0/1? I said I wouldn't deal damage to you.
If I choose to block, is that the the clarification? I don't want to have to ping it. Is what I'm saying.
Just ping it now.
No.
But pinging it now would save you also. Because it'll just become a copy of that creature after that,
There's
right?
3.
Or is it until end of turn?
And do Vivian. Good dice, please.
Thank you for letting us all use dice.
You are welcome. Is that one my deck?
No, that one's mine.
Oh.
I have my little bag.
On plus at 1.
I was just
and
thinking for everyone else. Cause they're
Oh yeah.
Till end of
Don't
turn.
thank me
Yeah.
for all the hard work I'm doing this
Oh,
game.
yeah,
Exactly.
no. Untap 1 creature. Nothing's tapped.
Yeah, you can untap this for me.
Let's give Vigilance.
Unless it says creature you control.
Any creature.
Yeah. You want to untap this?
I can untap his thing?
Yeah.
Huh?
Or my thing.
Where does it say untap? You can't
No,
untap
I'm
it.
sorry, no.
Yeah, do you want to?
Doesn't untap. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know how to play this game. Alright, combat.
That can't attack. It just came on the field.
It has haste.
With haste.
Oh, shit. That's even worse.
I don't know how bad this is, but I'm gonna swing everything at you. I'm gonna make this guy become a copy of this, so it's 6. Because he don't get his counters don't carry over, do they?
They do not, and it is not yet renowned. As soon as it deals damage, it will be renowned.
And then when this guy attacks, everything will get trample and +2/+2.
Oof. Oof.
Well, still blocking with my 2 creatures.
Not so fast.
But so what do you have?
How great is that?
7/7. And this is a 6/6, so 8.
Well, I'm blocking the 12.
Okay. Will it be?
I mean, we'll all have trample.
Yeah, but
this is 14.
So no matter
So-
what, it's gonna deal
Yeah.
damage to me.
So
Yeah.
add
Just
it all up and then do -3, because that's he's blocking with 3 toughness.
Well,
so it is.
I'm also no, I can't kill anything. So
Yeah.
+8 +6.
I think I'm gonna die.
+2
Honestly.
+7.
I'm sad. Yeah, on the other hand, you don't get to play this deck very often, so I'm also sad for that.
I'm okay with it.
He made me draw all these cards.
So is that after the damage?
sounds like you're blaming him.
37?
Huh?
Is it 37 total?
Yeah. You'll block 3.
I technically block 4 because my
Was that
top
finished?
damage is
About
Oh.
the other creatures. Yeah, so this guy won't get the +2, so it'll be 34 exactly.
34 exactly. You can.
Then I will block with 4.
You can go to 4.
Y'all vigilance, right?
Okay, I'll go down to 4. I really love that.
No, just the
Isn't it great?
one guy.
Well, these guys all get vigilance too with a 2/2.
They do, but well, no.
They're
they
already
do,
tapped and
But
attacking.
they're already tapped and attacking.
Good call, my bad. You're right.
No, you're fine. That's just a weird interaction.
So I'm probably dead next turn. That was fun.
Kind of bad.
Arena of the Ancients, man.
I like it. I do.
And then return this back to my hand at
It's
the
a card
beginning
that
of the
I
next
got for
instep.
Commander specifically because a lot of my play group, my old play group, played like Voltron, and it was amazing the first time I got it. I was playing against
You just,
Euro,
like-
and I played it, and he was like, "All right, good game."
But at the same time, did he just not have anything to untap it or to destroy your stuff? Like,
It was in this deck, and he was playing Euro, which is Naya colors. It gets +2/+2 for each enchantment on it, or each aura. So he
Yeah,
had
I'll pass my
enchantment
turn, go
removal in white and green,
Upkeep.
but I just
You get
had
5/5
counters,
dragon.
and so it's like he couldn't do
Stays
anything
tapped.
on it. And the other people were playing Voltron with Voltron Black and colorless Voltron, so they just couldn't deal with it. It was great.
any chance I can goad you into not killing me?
Oh, I'm not gonna kill you.
I get hit with anything and I'm dead.
I wouldn't say
If
anything.
you draw for your turn, you're dead.
Yeah, if I draw for my
Oh
turn.
yeah, you take
Wait,
4
Well,
damage.
No.
Oh yeah, good
Did
call.
you draw your
no,
extra
I did
card?
Not.
Yeah.
That's not true. You may decide to kill me.
That is true.
Any chance you only want to deal 2 damage?
Oh. Yeah. That's mean.
How's that mean? Play to win, bruh.
Getting my upkeep, populate, and I'm going to swing at you for 3.
Okay, so I'm just gonna scoop right now.
Aw.
No, it's
It might get pretty interesting.
no. I die no matter what on my draw.
Fair enough. I was gonna remove your artifact.
Oh.
And just let it go ham.
It just,
but
yeah.
Yeah, no, the 3
But
when
it was
I draw
a
his.
tap land.
Yeah.
At the end of your turn, so I'm assuming you're going to your end step.
Oh, man, you assume a lot of things.
Oh no, you just set your hand down, put your hand
What are you
behind your
doing?
head.
I know. Yeah, I'm done. I need discard.
Everyone draw 2 cards and take 4.
Alright, I'm gonna tap to sacrifice my board, put it in the graveyard, then put it 3rd from the top. And then I'll draw 2.
And then I will untap. By the way, I did have it next turn. I had multiple ways to untap Vanifar.
You said draw 2, take 4.
I had 2 different ways to do
Discard
it and make it.
I was fine because I
we take
instant speed.
we taking
kill you
4 too.
Once you
Because
got
we
low
draw
enough.
we take 2 from Nekasar. Are we taking 2 from him as
Yes.
well? Okay. So take 4.
Yeah. And then I'm pinging you for 1 bill. That.
Just tap it and deal 1.
Yep, tap deal 1. I almost killed it, but I was like, he's already showed me at least one way to untap it. He's playing Vanifar. He's got to have more.
I did.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of this deck. Is just untap Vanifar, go. Untap Vanifar, go. That damage was nice though. Bravo, sir.
He put since I had to draw 2, I drew
I told
both
you to
of
make
these.
it arch enemy.
I am incredibly sorry.
Yeah, the fact that had haste. Oof.
Yeah.
Oof, indeed. Alright, so we're going to start with a spell. I'm going to cast Plead for Power. Starting with you, each player votes for time or knowledge. If time gets more votes, take an extra turn after this one. If knowledge gets more votes, the vote is tied, draw 3 cards. I'm going to choose time.
Knowledge.
Little did you know, you drew him into a wheel.
You okay with that? Oh, you're not right.
Oh, did you draw the boar? It goes 3rd from the top. Everyone draw 2 and take 4.
How many? 2?
Yeah, draw 2, take 4. You don't have to
I'm
reveal.
feeling that.
Yep. 1, 2, 3,
How about I take
4, 5,
3?
6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Gonna go to -2.
Black, colorless for
I was planning on saying.
Make me kill my boar.
Waste Not.
It's gonna kill your boar.
I'm gonna kill your boar. And then
kill your boar.
tap 3.
No, we're gonna have to discard it in the turn on our turns.
Windfall. Each player discards their hands and draws cards equal to the greatest number of cards the player discarded this way.
How much?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So everyone draws 10.
Draws 10 and takes
40
20.
damage. Or no, yeah.
Draws 10 and discard and draw 10, take 20 damage. And let me know the cards that you discard, because I've got waste not.
What's that do again?
2, 3, 4.
Discards
5,
a creature card. Oh my god.
7, 8.
So you just won the game, pretty much.
1, 2, 3. Discard.
How much is this? How many?
You're gonna
You
draw
are
10.
down to 6.
So
he is down to 9.
You discarded 2 non-creature. So I draw 2.
Draw 10.
2.
Also, you get
Holy
when
crap.
they discarded a land, you got that much mana.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I use 4 of that to cast Fate Unraveler. Drawing 1 additional. I'm making 6 zombies. I think my zombies token is in my other one. No, it's right here. And I'll get 6 of these. I've already played a land for the turn, so as fun as that was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got nothing in hand too. I'm gonna pass my turn. You guys will take. You guys will take 3 damage per draw.
What's a draw?
Each turn.
Wait, it's 3 damage per draw, then he draws 2, so that's 6. Just on upkeep.
Yeah.
So he's dead next turn. You won't have
I'm at
another
9?
turn. Yeah, you're at 9. You're at 6. Unless he destroys some of them.
Oh, because we take 4 and then draw 2, and that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
5.
Poopy.
It is poopy.
You have
should slap me right in the face.
I'm drawing 2.
You don't have to discard anything.
I don't
you have,
have to
reliquary.
discard anything. I've got
What
reliquary.
are you doing? You're forgetting your own board.
I'm pretty sure there's like 40 lands in this deck.
39.
So you have to
39
kill
really?
him this turn, or else you die.
Retarded.
Because
I only have
when you
12
drew,
powers.
you took 6, right?
I didn't draw. Yeah.
I refuse to draw.
So you're still in your untap.
It's a you know a bunch of cards.
Bunch of shit.
I know you lost a creature, but I got rid of it.
I mean, he would have liked shouldered for 1 turn.
How much were these?
They are. I got them as a gift, but they're like $10 or $15
For like all of them, or a piece?
each.
Oof.
Oh, there is. The 2 nice.
Yeah.
Johanna
That and like
Voss.
just the artwork on them.
Yeah.
Johanna Voss does Gift of Orzhov, which is my absolute favorite, which is why someone gifted them to me. I'm gonna pull up the art because it's gorgeous. She does a lot of art, but
I've heard her name before. Like the Edgar Allan Poe like drawings. Or like Aesop's Fable, just the old timey,
Right.
hyper detailed.
Dude, Temple of False God.
take a second to load up.
Play Armageddon.
While you're on luck, there's no life counters on the field, so therefore...
Johanna Voss, this is my absolute favorite artwork on a card, even though the card itself isn't super impressive.
Oh,
it just looks gorgeous.
That is beautiful.
She's the same person that did that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, that's
she does
that's
a lot.
good
She's,
either way. Like lifelink and +1/1.
Yeah. She did
What's
some
your
of the
life
legends in
40.
Dominaria.
True, I never am.
His is at 40.
It is?
Yeah.
She did some of the legends at
damage.
Dominaria. She's done a lot, but that one just looks gorgeous.
I agree. That is probably one of my favorite ones, too.
Yeah.
Every time I see it, I'm just like...
See, the top 3 cards, you may exile 1 face down.
Wait, what time is it?
You may cast it. If you cast a creature this turn.
8:30?
8:30. Do you mind if I look through your mana card deck?
Yeah. Do you have one?
I played
Mana
one
card
on
deck or-
online, Magic Online.
Carefully color
I need a woodland bellower if you happen to have one.
I don't.
It's not an expensive card.
It is not.
But I've been searching for it for 3 months and haven't found a single store that has it in Columbus in those 3 months. So guess where I'm going? eBay.
Dang, dude.
I buy a lot of my stuff off eBay and then like at auction, so it's cheaper than it would be.
Makes sense.
Yeah, you got all the pieces here. Just looks like you didn't draw your 1-drops.
I didn't
You got
draw
several in
a
here.
single one of my 1-drops.
Surprising.
Yeah.
Is that 4? 4
Highly
already?
upsetting. Yeah. There should be like 5 or 6.
Very good. Yeah.
Yeah. No. I like it.
It is a good Vannifar deck. Like,
yeah.
It's almost tier 1. I'm just missing a few cards. Which I actually just got a Lightning Greaves and like all that stuff, so came in the pre-coms.
Yeah, there's no way. Had one more mana. Okay, well, combat. Swing all out of you. This guy will copy this guy.
What does any Oh.
Because it's already renowned. Yeah.
Nap time.
I will.
At least they don't have trample anymore.
They all have trample.
He gives them all trample.
That's
I've got 12 power I can stop, so I guess I'll put it in front of your renowned dude.
So you just kill it.
That can't be blocked with
It can
more
only
than
be
one
blocked by
creature.
one.
Oh, it can only be blocked by one. Yeah. Thank you. I guess I'll put 4 in front of the dude giving them all trample. And 2 in front of the other one giving trample.
What if that was on the ban and restricted announcement? I wish. They're not even in control of the ban list for commander.
That's it?
Like,
Yep.
Wizard said
I'll skip. Give him
You
+2.
can't cast spells during combat.
is now island is
It might be tapped, but it's still there.
one island in your deck. Good luck.
Oh, fine. I'll pay 1, sacrifice to draw.
Sacrifice the one that I was blocking.
Huh?
I'll
Yeah.
run, I'll run 29 Snow Islands.
And you die to draw.
I know.
No, you die. It deals 3.
3 total.
Yep.
No, I won't have the 1 deal. I'll leave you at 1. And I'll ping you with that. Just kidding. Do you have it?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
die at
Yeah.
upkeep.
I mean, unless you have a way of killing
draws
an
2.
enchantment at instant speed.
Yeah.
I die. Yeah.
Okay.
Do we think we
wanna-
have time to play one more?
Oh, got him.
I need a cigarette after playing with y'all.
I don't play just dumb decks.
That was
These all went so fast.
I loved
They
it.
did go
That was
fast.
great.
We never get to play that fast.
That's why I was like, do we have time to play one more? Because it's 8:30. That only
Yeah.
took like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I think it was like definitely like a half hour.
One of the fastest commander games possible.
I probably can't, because I can't afford to do late.
Where do you go after this?
To a loving wife. Oof. Loving as long as I'm home on time. That's mostly a joke. She doesn't love me.
Dang it. I was gonna give
See
myself
that it's
all
got,
double
like,
strike.
It's got a little smiley face, little eyes, its little feet and arms.
This is what I had in hand.
Just doesn't even care.
This is what I had in hand.
Yeah? Oh. Oh, you had a lot of
Yeah,
fun
well,
stuff.
if you didn't attack me, I would have won that next turn.
I didn't-
And I'm upset about it. Good job.
You did exactly the right thing, Dylan.
You did exactly the
He,
right thing. And I
he
really
could have done the
can't
rest
be
of.
upset
I think he
about
could have
it.
done you in with the rest of the damage.
No,
I didn't have to swing all that at him. I could have swung some at him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah.
definitely true.
Yeah. Yeah. You had so much power on the field. I had no way of dealing with either of you, but I also was like, I think I'm the only one that can deal with you regularly right now.
Right. That thing will like spit them all out. That's all.
Yeah.
I can really get.
Yeah, the whole thing is I go up to Tidespell Tyrant and then I return everything, including your lands, to your hand. That's the point of this deck. Yeah.
The point of the deck. No one has any fun.
Yeah, I have fun.
At
by
least you
saying
like
no.
you had a board presence real
Right.
quick, which is fine in the deck.
You set them out pretty well.
Yeah.
I see it's like 2 more mana.
I think the card that screwed me over the most was that Legends. Yeah.
It's such a stupid card that you're
Yeah,
like,
and when I went to untap, you're like, oh, by the way, bird. Oh, that was great. Those are the games I like.
The games you lose?
Yeah, well, honestly, yeah, kind of.
Sure.
I do like the ones where I win, but I also like the ones where it's like, hey, by the way, you're the arch enemy, and we all know it, so we're gonna game you once. It's like, okay, I deserve this, and I like playing it where I deserve to be beat on and then destroyed.
Yeah, it's like, I think like, I don't think that there was a situation where we both had really good hands set up, where I had enough to stop you. You had enough to like counter some of my stuff, and then it was just whoever they thought the biggest threat was. And because I didn't do anything early, and I didn't play anything broken, I think they just let me go for a little bit.
That might have been the problem.
If I've
like
learned
they
one
just
thing
wasn't
playing
perfect.
Commander is try not to be the early threat, and you can usually end up winning because as long as everyone focuses on one person, then you can be like, all right.
See, but I like having those decks that are like, hey, by the way, if you don't stop this deck within a couple turns, this deck is going to do something that you don't like.
I mean, that's
like my
fair.
Turned Arbiter deck. It doesn't even, like, the whole point of that deck's not to win. The point of that deck's just to annoy people.
I've got a deck like that.
All your shit costs more. All your shit costs more. You don't get to play this. You don't get to play that. And honestly, that's probably one of the decks I like the most.
Which you like the most is no play for anyone.
Yeah, no playing for anyone.
I let a friend of ours run one of my decks, and it's just kind of like an artifact-y deck that has a lot of like nope in it, and he ended up getting out the artifact where non-artifact spells cost 1 more.
Yeah.
And then
Fear of Resistance?
No, the creature. I can't think of its name. It's like a 4 mana cost creature. Non-artifact spells cost 1 more. And then he played Rite of Replication on it. And this was...
So 5 more of them?
This is like on turn 5 or something. Because
This is like, I only had 3 lands.
Okay, so maybe it was turn 4. And he just ramped into it and did it. And the rest of us went, okay. I was playing the Dino Legend, whatever it deals damage, whatever. And so everything I had was non-artifact. And then everyone else, it was you and Luke maybe? No, it was just us two.
Just me, you, and Zach.
It was Zach who did it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah, and so it was just like, this is a really fun game.
I'll pay 8 mana and I'll destroy one of these tokens.
With my Thrashing Brontodon. That's a 3-drop.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's terrible.
Like they unbanned
That's
that
the
card
type
for
of
like the
stuff I
next
like.
the next 2 weeks. Thrashing Brontodon is unbanned. Not Thrashing Brontodon. I don't know, the red one that you can't get in life.
Yeah.
Good game.
Good plan.
I
Nice
like
seeing
it.
you again.
Yeah. I like that Vanifar deck. I also know Vanifar, so I was a little bit hesitant.
Yeah, it's one of those.
You let it have too much fun.
Exactly. And see, that's the whole thing is, like, with that Vanifar deck, if I get a good hand, it's over by turn 3.
Yeah.
And that's not really that fun. But it's the point of the deck, so I built it because of the Traxa deck that infected everyone 7 times in 1 turn. It's like, okay, I need something that's going to be even more toxic.
Yeah.
So I made that in my Zerg deck.
Zero will do it too.
Well, it's their infect.
That'll do it. Yeah. Yeah, I took Phyresis out of that Nekasar deck because that is the saltiest I've ever seen people get. Is Phyresis? Wheel? What? Yeah, you guys are dead.
Yeah, you just died.
Yeah.
Cool, we can play more games. Alright, let's go.
That's a lot of games.
So I can go home.